Whoops. Hey. Welcome. Where is everyone? What's up, Blonde Gypsy? Hey, Squirrel. Hey, Rhodey. Hey, Margaret. Rock Jam was the first one here. So what's up, Blonde Gypsy? How you guys doing today? It has been a very eventful morning in my house. Phoenix got stitches yet again in his toe. So he spent some time in the emergency room. Dayton's friends were here last night. It's been eventful. Lisa, I've been on my other channel. I need to announce that. I have another channel, which is called STFD and Listen. So I apologize that I have not announced it, but I have put it on my community tab when I go live on there. It's really where I'm keeping the drama. And I'm going to keep this one to true crime. The problem is I made the community post on this channel. So that's why I am going live from this channel on it. So there's also some stuff from Morbid that I want to play only because I did not hear it yet. And I want to hear it. So it's only about 10 minutes, but it just goes to show who the Glera really is. If you guys heard the stream, didn't hear the stream, of course he deleted it, but the Glera has a lot to say. Same thing with Whistledown. Whistle posted a video from this same stream last night, and it was pretty interesting. So before we get into it, let me let you guys know that if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate you all. And And what else? Oh, tomorrow starts the trial, or day 3 of the trial of Brezia Terrell, or Henry Dinkins, technically. I didn't have time to finish the video with everything going on. However, I am going to go through the video that I did start, that I was working on until, just life happens. So we're going to go through that tonight, which is why I wanted to do this like now and get this done and over with. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I actually have a lot to do. BOGO is now on the website. It's an automatic discount, so you don't have to worry about a code. It's buy one, get one. We're doing it all the way through the 20th. I promise you that I'm not going to do BOGOs very often because it's expensive. However, we are pushing this week because I'm taking Phoenix to New York next week. Exactly 1 week from today we leave. And yeah, I could need to recoup some costs for what this trip is costing. So therefore, we are pushing and pushing and pushing candles this week for buy one, get one. And if you haven't tried a candle before, this is definitely the week to do it. Technically, if you get a 7-ounce candle, that is, you're really only paying like $12.50 for it. And I promise you, not making much at all. But I think it's a good way to get my candles out there more. And that's it. So, all right. Where do I even begin? So yesterday, there was a panel and there was a lot of bullshit being thrown. A lot of bullshit. And I am almost dumbfounded at how the deflection has worked. Joneson, I listened to you for about 30 seconds and then I had to turn it off. But here's what I will address. The part that I heard, and the only part that I heard. My relationship with Dietz has nothing to do with you. I don't worry about your relationships with anybody else. So do yourself a favor, stop throwing Dietz into things that you know nothing about or that you are not part of. But you have a tendency to seem to do that. You like to throw yourself into everyone else's business. And I'm not really sure why. So I did hear you say that all over your website is videos showing me what a liar I am. Okay, I went through them. I'm sorry, honey, that's not a liar. But we're going to go through that in a little while. But the main thing that I want to point out is in my challenge, I did not challenge you to you personally about the lies. I did, but I will address them. I did not talk about Dietz in my challenge to you, but you certainly did plenty of deflection. You stated yesterday clearly that my subs went after you in Heels' stream, and that my subs went after you to the point that they were making derogatory statements. They were talking about your weight. In Heels' stream was your exact words, and I have it recorded. I know you like to erase streams, kind of like when you beat up your chicken because it didn't do what you wanted to do. Well, don't worry, girl. We got all that. So when you said yesterday, I guess for sympathy, attention, not really sure why you lied, but you said that my sub specifically went after you in Heels' stream yesterday, which would have been 2 days ago. The 7-hour stream that Heels did. So I called you out on it. Prove it. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to give me money or I have to give you money. What I did say is that $50 to your favorite charity, if you can show me where my subs, and you know they're my subs went after your weight or anything else. So instead of showing the proof, you decide to deflect with a bunch of nonsense, talking about Dietz and all this other stuff. No, that wasn't the challenge. So what this leads me to believe is that you are just a liar. You are everything that you tell everybody else, that you talk about what everybody else is. No, sweetheart, that's you. That is you. So said you have both her names blocked and she can't take a link. Okay, hold on. Well, there's a link. She's free to take it anytime she wants. I'll even pin it. There you go. It's pinned. So I totally agree, but we're not even going there yet. When I went through Heels' stream, and I did it live, but when I went through Heels' stream, oddly enough, nobody from my camp said a word to her. And I couldn't find anyone talking about weight anywhere. But she specifically said in Heels' stream, my supporters went after her. So now I'm saying, prove it. And if you can't prove it, and I prove that you're a liar, then you have to give $50 to my favorite charity. Fair enough, right? Same thing with the other two, Blunt B and the other one. I'm such a liar. Now, what these people know as a liar, they should look in their own camp, because that's a liar. Not remembering you said something that's meaningless, like really meaningless, doesn't make you a liar. Which is why I stated that if it is, worse than the things Queen Bee has lied about, then I'll give $50 to their favorite charity. But I know that's not even possible, because I know I don't lie. So nobody has me in a lie. But I have caught Queen Bee in blatant lies. Her sitting there saying, I never said that. And then I play the clip. Yeah, you did. That is, and I'm not faulting her for that, but don't run around calling me a liar when I've proved that your girl over there may forget she says things too. Now, let me also state, I don't have a problem with somebody forgetting they said something. That doesn't make you a liar. If you go live every day and you forget you said something, that's called human nature. That doesn't make you a liar. What does make you a liar is when Queen Bee turned around and said how I sleep with I like being tossed around by 300 guys. That's a blatant fucking lie pulled out of her ass. So you think I would have a problem with that? Yeah, just a bit. Just a little bit of a problem with that. And that makes me normal. Because if anybody else had this lie just told about them out of nowhere, I know you would like a Plurpy. But told out of them just out of nowhere, yeah, they wouldn't like it either. So that's where we're at. So I am waiting for these people to show the proof of that I'm this vile liar and this horrible human being, and all I do is lie. Worse than the people in their own camp. But funny that nobody wants to accept the challenge. To me, that speaks volumes. Volumes. You know why they won't accept the challenge? Because they are the ones lying. So again, if Queen Bee forgets she said something on a live, I don't fault her for that. We all do. When you're on all the time, we all do. But I do have a problem with people coming at me. Here's the hypocrisy. People coming at me wanting to say what a horrible human being I am and how vile I am and how I'm just going to sit there and lie about everything. Prove it. Just fucking prove it. Don't prove it by saying I forgot I said something. That's not proving a lie. That's embarrassing, getting caught lying about a fake attack. Where's the fake outrage for the fake attacks by the fake creators who always complain about something? Exactly. Well said. Well said. I'm going to highlight that. And that's the thing. They always have to find something while they blame everybody else. Hey, Sarcastic, while they blame everybody else. They need to stop blaming everybody else and start looking at themselves. Was I heated last night? Absolutely. Because I am sick and tired of getting blamed for shit that I do not do. I'm sick and tired of being put in a category like a Betty liar. And I say a Betty liar because we know Betty lies every day. I don't do shit like that. And hey, Slobster, everyone knows you're in here enjoying life because watching Laura is the only thing that feeds your obsession. That is true for a start. Hey, Plurpy. Plurpy, you can blame me. It's okay. Rhodey, I totally agree. They constantly lie on you. And now I'm holding them accountable. Prove it. Fucking prove it. Show me Jones in Heels' live where my subs attacked you. But Joneson also said the other 5 seconds I caught today is that I'm responsible for what some troll goes in there and says. I was live at the time. Not even like I wasn't live. I was live. So all of a sudden, I'm responsible for every troll. Okay. So every troll that's ever come in here, I'm now responsible. I mean, you guys are now responsible for, right? Right? That is the dumbest, most immature, stupidest thing I ever heard. If that's how she feels, she needs to get the fuck off YouTube. Because let me tell you why. Do you know how easy it would be for me to clone Joneson? It would take 2 seconds to clone her. Okay? It would take 2 seconds to clone anybody. Good, none yet, it doesn't matter. 2 seconds. So I'm going to clone them and I'm going to come in here and start shit. Am I going to blame her? Of course not. Am I going to blame QB? Of course not. Am I going to blame Good Nunya? Of course not. Why? Because I have enough intelligence and enough experience on the internet to know that you don't fucking blame somebody. You don't blame a creator for some fucking troll. That is absolutely the dumbest thing I ever heard. And she wants to talk about miserable people. She proves how miserable she is every single time she goes live. It is getting ridiculous, Randa. I agree. That's my point for our start. How come Jones subs are always talking shit on you in her chats and literally think no one should say a word about them? I totally agree. According to the verbiage, that vile comment was written by Jones and herself. That's disgusting. Honestly, Tony, I don't give a fuck who wrote it. If I worried about every single thing a troll says to people, I would be fucking miserable 24/7. I get vile comments every day. You know what I do? I block and delete. You don't see me give power to it. You don't see me make lives about it. You don't see me defend it. You don't see me bash it. Block and delete. End of story. And that's how you can tell a new creator is she gets bothered by shit like this. Jones, and here's some advice. Block and delete. If it's not true, block and delete. That's it. Don't address it. Don't highlight it. Don't give merit to it. Just block and delete. It's that simple. Hey, Big Sexy. I really don't know why people find this so difficult. Just block and delete it. All this attention she's getting out of it. That's exactly, Crystal. That's what I'm saying. You know, and then they talk about how miserable Crystal is. You know what? And Grain's not Jonesin. You don't think Grain is a miserable C-U-N-T? Yeah, she is. Why? I don't even know the girl. She's not even a creator. At least you're a creator, so Crystal can see you. So she can base her comments on seeing you. This bitch isn't even a creator. I mean, come on. But once again, they don't see themselves. I also heard people say how I am different on other people's panels. No, I am the exact same way. Here's the difference. Have you ever watched my stream where I'm not on the defense? Because a lot of people seem to judge me when I'm on a defense. Maybe if these people would shut the fuck up about me and actually just saw what I'm about, maybe then they wouldn't just judge me on my defensive tactics. And I will never apologize for my defensive tactics. I am who I am. I am in my right to be absolutely fucking pissed off that people are continually lying about me and, accusing me of shit when they don't even give a shit when it's happening in their own camp. I have a right to be pissed about it. I have a right to get upset about it. And I'm sorry if you don't think I do. And I'm also sorry that you just don't have the intelligence to battle it out. You really don't. And you just want to, deflect. Oh, it's so exhausting. Then don't talk about me. I wouldn't talk about you if you didn't fucking talk about me every damn day. But you don't see that. You only see your side. You only see things that happen over there. You don't see the opposite side. You don't see what happens over here. And again, you listen to people like fucking Sapphire Jules. You can't pick a worse person. And as far as me being a flip-flopper, Cappy, prove it. Show me where I'm a flip-flopper. I put this challenge out to everybody because, if one thing bothered me, I definitely stand by my convictions, even if it doesn't please the crowd. Even if it goes against the grain, I'm the first one to stand by my convictions in my personal life, as well as my YouTube life. So that to me is just comical. And then they're all agreeing with it. Again, changing my mind about somebody, I can't really think of anyone like totally changing my mind about, but changing my mind about somebody doesn't make me a flip-flopper. It makes me human. Just like subs can change their mind about a creator. They like a creator one day, next day they don't. People have donated to Queen Bee's. People have gone, giving Queen Bee money and now change their mind that they don't like Queen Bee anymore. It happens. It doesn't make people right or wrong. It just is. Now, on the flip side, one thing I will stand strong with and always have is doing what's right, even if it goes against the grain. And I think they think flip-flopping because I'll stick up for Betty. I'm sorry, I'm just a better person than you, and I'll stick up for what's right, whether I like the person or not. If Queen Bee did something, if Jonesin did something, if any of them did something that they were taking heat for and they were right, I'd be the first one to stand up and say, guys, no, they're right. But because they're not mature enough or intelligent enough to think that way, they don't understand that way of thinking. Them and a lot of their crew look at it as, if you have someone, you can never stick up for them. I talked to Lisa about this from Crime and Fashion. She had asked me about it, and I told her that. And I know she is mature enough to understand that. And I believe she did understand it. But again, I don't have to like somebody to stand by what's right. I don't have to like someone to, to have their back. And not have their back, but, I'll use Molly as an example. Molly's a perfect example. When Molly first got kicked off and I brought her over to kick, one of the things said to me was, she would never do that for you. Why are you doing this for her? Blah, blah, blah. And my answer then is the same as my answer now. And I've even said it to her and Justin. I know damn well Molly wouldn't have done that for me. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Why is it okay? Because I don't do things for people with the expectation, well, I'm not going to do it for them because they wouldn't do it for me. I don't think like that. I think, you know what? This is fucked up. This shouldn't have happened. Molly's my friend, and I'm going to make sure that she has a platform, and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. So again, I am mature enough and educated enough to know that just because you're not going to do it for me doesn't mean I won't do it for you. And that's what sets me apart from all of these lowlifes. All of these lowlifes can't grasp that concept because they are truly hateful people. They are the people that they try to diss in others are exactly who they are. And I'll be honest with you, there's a big part of me that knows they don't hate me because I'm so vile. They hate me because they ain't me. And that is fact. And I don't mean they look like me, they dress like me. I don't mean like that. I'm talking inner personality, that they wish they could stand up against their whole crowd. They wish that they had the balls to go against the grain. They wish they had the balls to stand up for what they believe in. They don't. They're all a bunch of followers, uneducated followers. And I understand looking up to a leader and trying to bash that leader and trying to take that leader down, because that's what they do. And they continually prove it over and over and over and over and over again. This morning with the deflection with Jones in, totally proved that. Totally proved that. I'm sorry, Jones, and I gave you a direct challenge. It did not mean that you needed to deflect and bring deets and everything else. Direct challenge. Show me in Heels' chat, which is what you said. Show me in Heels' chat where my subscribers attacked you personally. That's all I want to know. That was your only challenge. There should have been no shit. There should have been Laura here, here, and here. The fact that you went live to deflect and just said, oh, I'm just so exhausted, but I'm really not that exhausting to fight with you, Jones. And just because I fight back and I'm not going to allow your crew to come after me like that, no, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. That is absolutely never going to happen. Why? Because I don't follow any leaders. I don't follow anybody. I stand on my own, which is something you all wish you could. And I built my channel on my own. I didn't build my channel off the backs of another creator. I didn't grow my channel off the backs of someone else, or, jump on someone else's panel nonstop and, build my following that way so we all share the same followers. No, I built my channel from bottom up. I started the Making a Murderer community, me and 3 other people. That's how I built my channel. Then I got another 15,000 views from drama community, and some true crime, but a lot of the drama community, OG drama community, and built more subs than anyone else over there. So everyone else is still like 2,000 subs, 3,000. I built almost 15,000 subs. Or I'm sorry, like 12,000 subs. Nobody else over there has gained 12,000 subs, but I did. So Molly did, but beside Molly, anyone that's still left. So people have to understand, I'm not, and I would probably be a lot higher if I didn't start all my other channels, but I did. So Thunder, her channel is owned by QB. I agree. If QB and her subs dissipated from everybody, let's say they just poofed, they went into thin air, all these other channels would have nobody. If half of YouTube dropped tomorrow, wouldn't affect my channel at all. If all these other channels dropped off, it wouldn't affect QB's channel at all. So it would probably just make her grow, because QB at least stands on her own, unlike all the channels that have spawned from her. So yeah, that's the difference though. And I'm not worried about numbers. I've been around a long time. And again, numbers are cyclical. They come and go. We all had fantastic numbers at some point in our career. Every single one of us. We were pulling 600, 700, 800. We were making, you know, 5, 6, 7,000 a month. We've all been there. These people act like they invented something new. No, they're just the top now. They're just the, you know, the main channels right now in the chronic community. It happens. It'll fade out. I promise you. It'll change. So, and you can prove that by Jones's numbers. Jones's channel really hasn't grown after the initial 4,000. She's not going to get 20,000 people. Show me where she's going to get 21,000 subscribers. It's not going to happen. You plateau, and then, you know, hopefully you get a new crowd in. But I don't see that happening because she only talks about me. So, okay. So that's what I want to say about that. I hope I got my point across. But again, take the challenge. All right. So part of what I find interesting is, I don't even know how to say this. I have been saying for a long time that guys get away with a hell of a lot more than females do on YouTube in this community. What I don't hear is the nonstop panels of how gross and vile the glare is. What I don't hear is Grain, who probably wants to suck his dick. But what I don't hear is Grain and Blunt B and all these people talk about the Glera the way they talk about me. Glera has said a lot worse than I ever have. The Glera, as I've always stated, is one of the most vile people I've ever met. And one of the most narcissistic men I've ever known in my entire life. So let's hear this wonderful man and how he speaks to women after being drunk on a panel. And I can't wait to hear the excuses that are given for it, because that's going to be comical in itself. I know he does. All right.
It's me. It's really me.
Are you
Oh my
sure?
God.
I'm scared now.
Wow.
Yes, there's
damn
no,
it.
there's no,
I
there's no
thought this
ping
was
pong coming.
over.
Hey,
All right.
so I heard Glara's really sad news, and I'm sorry to hear about your breakup, but I just wanted to have like a Dr. Phil moment with you and make a slight suggestion. You know, like I'm a woman, and so I think that maybe if you like call your girlfriend and you call her a cunt 6 times, you could totally fix it.
Well, if I can, okay. Are you ready for my answer? Good on you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys
Mike-
take it away. I'm gonna go to the restroom because
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
go.
I thought I was
I
gonna leave for good, but
Oh my God!
clearly it's not over.
It gets even better. It gets even better.
For 8.5
Hey,
hours.
Gabunya, my girlfriend gets off on me calling her a fucking cunt. Actually, she gets off on me putting my hand around her throat while I'm fucking her and calling her a cunt.
Wow.
What do you say about
Okay.
that?
Well, for me, I don't kink shame. So there's that.
Right.
So, you know,
Okay.
if that's your thing and it's, you know, you guys have your special,
Okay,
you know,
that's
safe
weird. I
word
heard
and shit
that,
like
but
that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. No kink shaming on my part. Do you, whatever works. But I'm just
Right.
saying, then and then
Okay.
actually maybe if she gets
what
off
was
on that,
so
then
what was the point of your fucking stupid fucking question?
so maybe go the opposite way then. So if she
What's the
gets off
opposite
on
way?
that, then maybe you could actually like maybe
Why
you could
would I
like
go
work
the
on it by
opposite?
being so kind.
Why would I go the opposite way if that's what she gets off on?
Because that's not working. If she broke
It
up
is
with
working, actually. No, she didn't, though. She didn't. We're good. We're good. So what's your point?
you
You got a
sure?
point? You got a point?
Well, I mean, you were just
No,
you
no,
were just
we're
crying, so I
great.
was curious.
No, I was saying that she might be mad at me because
I forgot to add, that's good, Nunya. Thanks, white boy.
but we're gonna get through it.
Oh,
You
that's
know?
good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. Are you glad to hear that?
I
Fucking
am.
idiot. You fucking idiot.
So unlike her, I don't get off on it. So that doesn't really, that's entertainment.
Okay,
So
but
there's
you're
that.
so interested, right?
No, I was just looking out for
You're
you. I thought,
clearly interested.
oh gosh, I don't
You're
want him to be
clearly
upset.
interested. You're
So
clearly
maybe
interested.
if he called her a cunt, it would work. But then you said that wouldn't really work because
Oh
it
no,
was the
no,
opposite
no.
for her.
She loves when I call her a cunt.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, the reason why I feel comfortable calling anyone a cunt is because of her.
Oh, wow. So she's really
Yeah,
setting the bar high out here for women in these streets.
she is actually.
Wow. Wow.
She
It
is.
sounds like you got a real winner. That's good.
I
That's what's
do
up. Good for
because
you.
I mean, you couldn't handle shit. You couldn't handle anything. None of these women could actually, unless they relate to what I'm talking about right now. And there's a few that are. I can see them in the chat. A few of them get it. A few of them get it, but you don't.
Now, in all fairness, there are plenty of women that like to get abused. There's plenty of women that see nothing wrong with abuse. So I'm assuming that's who he's talking about, but you see this all over YouTube. These women love the abuse. That's all they ever knew. That's all they know, and they eat it up.
So fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, the word doesn't
Are you
offend
done?
me, so
Are
I
you done?
don't give
So
a
why'd you
fuck.
bring it
Like
up? So
you
why'd you
can
bring
say
it
it a
up?
million times.
So why'd you
Because I
bring it
think
up?
it's funny that people are so affected by it and they get like, like
So
like they get
why'd you
so
bring it?
bothered by the word. So
Oh, so you're just a reporter, right? You just right?
no,
Well,
no, I'm not a
what?
reporter.
So why'd you bring it up?
Hey, what's
Well, I was
happening,
just trying to
guys?
give you
Like, I thought this
advice.
was.
Oh no, we're just watching a hypocrite realize that they're a hypocrite live.
How am I a hypocrite?
Dude, did she not come up here to support
What?
you? I mean, how did this turn around
I don't
so
know.
quickly?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna watch my movie with my I guess fucking what is she? Is she not a woman?
With your girlfriend?
No. I mean, you have some sort of judgment for her, so
No, I absolutely did not. I don't know what you're hearing. I absolutely did not judge her. I absolutely said, I don't kink shame. You said it's her thing. She likes it. Wonderful.
good. I'm gonna go hang out with her now.
That's fantastic. Y'all have a
Yeah,
great evening.
yeah. Go fuck
Good
your
night.
mother.
Who what?
I said go fuck your mother.
Well, that would be really odd. And I don't really get down with incest. Not my thing.
Yeah, wow. Obviously, you
But hey,
fantasize
again,
about
I don't
God
kink
knows
shame.
what.
So if that's your thing, then have at it. I'm sure you probably have fucked some mothers before.
I have. I fucked
Yeah,
many mothers, actually. Yeah,
that's what's
and
up.
my girlfriend likes it. By the way,
There you go. Good for her. She sounds like she really enjoys a lot. I'm glad to hear that you guys are working things out.
we don't have anything to work out.
That's what's up. Enjoy your movie.
Yeah. So, what was your point of coming up here?
All right, so she's gone, dude. And
Yeah, exactly.
okay,
She's fucking dumb cunt. She's a dumb, judgmental cunt who wants to say, "I'm not kink shaming." Yeah, well, I mean, well, what do you want? What do you want to know?
you're upset. You know, whatever's
Oh,
happening. You know, so
yeah, I'm upset.
you know,
Right? Yeah, I'm upset. Right?
but we have to end it at some point. So I think this.
Let me also say, I don't know what if Misery was straight, But I can tell you, when you leave Misery speechless, like he doesn't know what the fuck is going on, and he's even blown away, that's heavy shit. Because he doesn't, Morbid doesn't like lose words easily. He's a very, very quick talker. So when he's kind of out of words, like this needs to end, that should speak volumes as to how heavy and deep this actually was. Hey, not another housewife.
It's a good time. I mean, dude, we've been here for 8
Is it?
plus hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Nah. Man, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep. Got
All
nothing.
right. Okay, man.
Yeah. You a fucking shit bag. Whatever.
Who? The other lady? The lady just came on?
No. Never. I am. It's great. It's fucking judgmental. Fucking. I fucking hate YouTube, dude. I fucking hate this shit. I really do. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I really don't. Fucking judgmental.
It's
fucking
tough,
cunts.
man.
No. It's not tough. These are judgmental cunts. All of these fucking people are judgmental fucking cunts. And I'm sick of them. And I don't want to fucking be a part of it. And I'm sick of fucking trying to play them. I'm sick of trying to fucking manipulate them. I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay. I thought that was extremely interesting. Let me rephrase what Clara just said. And I agree with him that most of them are hypocritical cunts. I totally agree with that. I'm not going to say otherwise. What I will say though is if you listen to Clara right after, Morbid is actually very smart. He can be an asshole, but he is very smart. He's an intelligent man. So Clara says, and I quote, "I'm sick and tired of trying to play them. I'm sick and tired of trying to manipulate them." Wow, Clara, really? Let's hear that one more time.
No. It's not tough. These are judgmental cunts. All of these fucking people are judgmental fucking cunts. And I'm sick of them. And I don't want to fucking be a part of it. And I'm sick of fucking trying to play them. I'm sick of trying to fucking manipulate them. I don't want to do it anymore. I fucking hate this shit.
Yep, except I said hypocritical. He said judgmental. They're all judgmental cunts. And he doesn't want to play them anymore. And he doesn't want to manipulate them anymore. Interesting comment, Clara. The truth usually comes out when one is drunk.
I'd rather fucking flip burgers. Fuck this shit. I hate this shit. Fuck this shit. Seriously.
I don't know, man. I don't think you should
Yeah, whatever.
be too, like, fuck it, man. You don't need it.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck this shit. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Nah, you need a break sometimes from this mess.
No, I need a break. I need a permanent fucking break from this.
And it's not something I wanted to do. And this.
Well, that was weird. I don't know what that glitch was.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to go to bed, guys.
Let me also add, this was like 4:30 in the morning. This wasn't like at midnight. This was 4:30 in the morning Central Time, which is 5:30 a.m. for Clara, and Morbid, it was 2:30. This was late.
We didn't really smash anybody today. We didn't really get to crux of things. But I do want to thank Wendy for coming on here. Very, very special. I mean, we have a long relationship that goes way back, and he's always been special to me. I have a pretty...
Do you know where that clip is, Crystal? Because he was denying it. Do you know who has that clip? Because I heard people talking about it. Now, I'm going to say this, and I mean this. And this is where I think people call me a flip-flopper, but I'm not. And I'm going to explain the whole situation. I want to thank Morbid for keeping me out of his little duo of people. Honestly, I don't even know why Tyler's in there. But I want to thank him for keeping me out of his little thing, because he could have easily turned around and said, because I bashed him or because he pissed me off and I went at him, that he could have put me back in and this could have gone back and forth. But here's the difference between him and them. Morbid knows me well enough that going back and forth with me is boring, and going back and forth with me is not going to do anything. And just like I can easily say that he is a very intelligent human being, he can say that there's no reason for him to put me in that category. You know, I've never stood in front of someone's house screaming, nothing like that. And I don't fit in with them. Like, me and Betty just don't fit in. I mean, I don't think half the people up there should be up. I don't think Ryan should be up there. Definitely not. I don't think Zav Girl should be up there. I don't think Tyler should be up there. And really, Molly's not here anymore. She shouldn't be up there either. And neither should Justin. JLR and Betty should be up there. Just saying. So, with spit shining is... And I'm not saying no, Marvin. What I'm saying, though, is me and Morbid have a history together, and you know, like I said, he pissed me off. I don't hate him, but he pissed me the fuck off when he was trying to like gain clout or something using my picture. It pissed me off, so I went back at him. But I think he knows me well enough that I was just fucking pissed, and I've said that like 100 times, and I don't hate him. He made me mad, but I don't hate him. But it just goes to show that he doesn't need to come back and put me in the thing and talk about shit about me. He just let it go, just like I let it go. And we moved on. And I'm sure we'll talk again one day. But that's how adults do it, which is totally different than the way these assholes think. These assholes would have put my picture back up, would have gone. That's the difference between someone intelligent and some fucking lowlife. Big difference. So I just wanted to point that out. Oh, it's at the beginning of this clip?
Go fuck your mother.
I made one video of your live that you did when you cried about being that you wanted to unalive yourself.
All right, so Space...
All right, let me also give you a little history here. Here's a history lesson. Space Monster used to be used to be a mod for Morbid. Morbid used to hang out with this girl, something Beck. I forgot the name. Something Space Beck or something. I don't remember the name. But used to be, Morbid was very, very close with this Space Beck something. Space Monster, I believe, was part of their clique and then went her separate ways. So Morbid and Space Monster have a history together. Yes, it was Shipwreck Beck. Thank you. I knew it rhymed. I just couldn't remember the name. And Morbid and her, when I modded for Morbid, they did a lot of stuff together. Shipwreck Beck and Morbid were like one and the same. And she was really nice. Like, I really liked her. So now, I guess they broke up. They had a blowout. She's making videos every day. But Space Monster, if I remember correctly, was very close with them for a minute. And then I think she went her own way. Either that or she was arch enemies. I don't remember, but I think they were close.
I'm trying to follow here.
No.
So the Glare makes
hold
true
on.
crime videos. And then what
That's
was the
important.
problem that you have?
Pardon?
What's
That's
the
important.
problem?
She's saying that I made a
I
video.
didn't say I had a problem with it.
No. Hold on, stop, James. Sorry, dude. Hold on a second.
Dox me, why don't you? I'm kidding.
She's accusing me of something. You're
Yeah,
saying that
I'm trying to get to that point. What?
Oh, no. You're saying that I made a video threatening to unalive myself?
You did, you whingy, whiny baby.
When did I do that? You fucking cunt. When did I do that?
And not the last.
Play victim. Play victim. Play victim.
I'm not playing victim. You're the one that's playing victim.
Bring the fucking receipt.
Okay. Do you want me to put it out there right now?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Yeah, we got all day.
Okay. How about I do it right this moment?
Yeah, please.
Morbid, yes, Cindy. Glera is not smart enough to troll. He's not intelligent enough to troll. He's just not. He's not morbid. Like, he's just not.
Whingy, whiny little troll.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm a whingy, whiny troll. Please,
You are.
please, make this visible to everyone. Please do that.
Will, you baby, you
Where-
really
where-
are
where-
a little tiny baby boy that always when a woman challenges you
Shut up
because
and
you are just like you
the
know, are you
receipt.
still wearing, you still got
bring
those
the
drapes
receipts where
in
I
the
ever threatened to
okay,
fucking
let me just put it out there. Hang on a
Bring
second.
receipts where I ever threatened to kill myself. Bring the
Let me
receipt.
just find it. I'll just put it out there
That-
for everybody to listen to the whining
Space. You
little
gotta get away from all this
Oh,
shit
I
on
love
YouTube.
it.
You gotta get away from this.
he's the little whiny bitch. He wants
Truth say this. When I heard that Glera was stopping drinking and that Glera was getting sober, I was the first one to wish him luck. I was the first one to, be on his side. I am all about people getting sober, 150%. And I will back my biggest hater for getting sober. The Glera is not a casual drinker. The Glera is an alcoholic. And an alcoholic can't just quit and drink as they please. I can, many people can, who don't really care for alcohol. I can have a couple of sips of wine and be done. Glera can't. Glera is an alcoholic. And we've all watched it get worse and worse and worse as the years have gone on. And we've seen his attitude get worse and worse and worse. So it's kind of like a Cam situation. Glera thinks he hides it because he goes to the gym, or, probably he's a very functioning alcoholic, but that doesn't make him less of an alcoholic. And when you have these women that are contributing to his delinquency, and you have these women that are catering to him, then there's no reason for him to stop, because in his mind, he's doing things right. But it breaks my heart for him that he is hooked on such a readily available drug. I've seen alcoholics get sober. It's not pretty. And a lot of them only get sober when they go to prison. That's how they get sober. They don't want to go through the detox. They don't want to go through the chills. They don't want to go through the night sweats. So they drink. And it's sad. I mean, it really is sad. And I do feel for him. But if you're not going to get help, then I have no sympathy for you. He's a nasty drunk. I agree. Hey, Wesley Down, I'm going to play your video after this. Do you have the 70 minutes prior to this or after this?
it.
Bad. I want it bad. Like,
What is
That's
exactly?
right, you want to gag.
Again with the laugh.
no, I want it bad. I want it so bad right now. Please show the receipts where I threatened to kill myself.
Oh, baby. I've got it. I'll do it for you.
Do you got it? Yeah.
So where are we exactly in this
I have no
conversation?
fucking idea. He just took over the
Yo, clip this.
Not really.
Clip channels. Clip channels. Clip this, please.
From
Clip this. Clip
Space,
this.
you're having a good old time. I want to laugh with you. I mean,
Oh, babe, this
I don't
is
find it
too
funny.
for me. You have no fucking idea how funny this is.
She's so sure of it.
what did you say, Space?
Sure of it.
You bet I am. That's why you're so pissed off.
Oh, I'm not mad at all. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
wait.
you are.
No, I love this. I
No,
can't
you
wait for
don't.
this.
You
I can't
don't.
wait for
Marvin, I wasn't up this late. This was 4:30 in the morning. I was trying to sleep.
So let's start over, Space. Where are we at? What's going
I
on?
don't know. You and I were supposed to have a conversation, and then all of a sudden, this
No,
news
no,
is
no, no, no,
decided
no,
to
no, 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 no,
insert.
no, no, no.
Hey, I'm looking for it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
Let's not get off task.
Here we
Space.
go. Public.
You got it.
Share
Let's
it.
go.
Share it.
Share it.
I'll share it
Share
for
it.
you.
Please share that.
And this is a receipt for what at this point?
That I threatened to kill myself. Right?
I'll put it in the private chat
Hold
for
on,
you.
hold on.
Just for you. It
Before
was a whingy, whiny little live that he did because his pathetic little channel wasn't doing fucking anything.
Hold on. Space Monster, are you confirming that I threatened to kill myself? Because that's what you said.
Well,
earlier, right?
Dolan, you know you did. You know
So,
you did.
I want to kill myself now.
What?
You want to play that video back?
Too. I do too.
You threatened.
There we go.
I think you love yourself too much to want to do
Who?
that.
Me?
Me, on the other hand, I gotta listen
On
to this
a
shit.
live. I threatened to kill myself on a live, apparently, according to her.
I do that every fucking live.
I can't wait.
Shoot me in the head.
Wait for this.
What is that proof?
It's out there now. There you go.
All right,
You
it's out there.
hated
We don't
because
need to
that
listen
live
to
is
it.
out there, the Galera.
Okay.
Well, play it.
You
Play
hated
it.
me.
Well, thanks for
because
sharing
I
that.
put Yeah, there you go. It's there.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Take a look at it.
She shared it. Let's see. Let's
listen to the whingy whiny little baby that you are.
Yeah.
So what
please.
does this prove? I'm lost.
It
No,
proves he's just full of shit. He's nothing but a whingy, whiny little baby that wants money.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all you are.
What are you about? Not about
I
money.
don't do anything for money.
No, I love this. I love this,
Are you
dude.
about
Oh, they don't play the recording? What am I listening to then? But they never play it? Well, what fucking good is it then? All right.
Pinky promise, as soon as the rain stops, I'll start mowing the lawn. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay, you gotta wait for the lawn to dry.
Well,
You gotta wait for the grass to dry.
why?
Because you do.
Man. All right.
Mowing wet grass won't get you very far.
You or Phoenix has to take me to practice tomorrow.
I know.
At 6:30.
Okay. Tell next time Aiden pisses you off, tell him I get dirt on him.
I have dirt on him.
Not as good as my dirt. Hit that ground him for a year.
Did that? That one ground for a year. I told him.
What?
Did that one ground him? He'll probably be like, "Don't do that again."
I wouldn't tell him.
Yeah.
Unless he pissed me off. All right. Thank you, sissy. Woo woo. I gotta get a new song going. Oh, you saw that stream, Johnny? Yeah, Johnny. He didn't threaten to kill himself. It was more like speaking on depression. He was probably drunk. Now whistle it down. Played a video. Made a video this morning. Whoo, this is hot. This is good shit.
They had to turn around. Then they followed some big 5'6" black man to get water. Well, but y'all lucky you didn't have a gun.
Guys, again, all super chats and monies are appreciated heavily.
Both of them are short.
Queen Bee's panel. They feel safe there, but they won't come up here. Oh well, no. This is the dynamic that happens in Queen Bee's panel. Yeah, you don't have to take anything for this, but I'm going to say it on your panel.
Careful.
Yeah, well, Queen Bee.
And you're not drunk.
Okay, let me just say I completely disagree with that girl's comment. She said, no, actually, he has potential to be a good man. A narcissist will never be a good man, ever. And I'm sorry that she can't see that. But yeah, no narcissist, like true narcissist like he is, has the potential to be a good man. And maybe he's just an addict. Maybe I'm reading him wrong. I don't really know him. Maybe he is just an addict, which can emulate narcissistic personality. But from what I've heard of him, I think he is a true narcissist that doesn't have a chance. Just saying. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I've heard Will when he's drunk. I know.
Oh, I'm a little drunk. It's okay.
But you're not like fucking wasted.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Yeah, no, I'm not wasted.
Go ahead.
But
you know what? Go ahead.
I'm a big boy. Queen Bee is somebody who I have history with. And Queen Bee, after, during the whole Sophie Long thing, which is a whole nother conversation. It's a lot. But Queen Bee went up against me a lot. And she built her channel on being Critical K's. I'm going to be nice and not say simp, but I just said simp. Sorry. But she built her channel on that. And when I was doing that.
Now, this is where you stand up for what's right. Queen Bee did not build her channel off of Critical K. Queen Bee's channel at that time got like 30 people. She built her channel. Her channel was really built on the Tragedy Pimps, is where she blew up, not on the backs of Critical K. She may have started her channel because of Critical K, but she definitely did not build her channel on Critical K. And that's me sticking up for what's right and the truth rather than having people believe Glera when he's 100% wrong. And I know this for a fact. So that's what I do with Betty. And that's what I do with other people. Doesn't mean I like Queen Bee anymore, but you do what's right. And I know that that's wrong. So that's why I'm standing up for her, just like I do for Betty when she's right.
That girl was my main moderator. She was my hardcore
Who
fucking
was? Queen Bee?
No, that girl.
Oh, that girl. Okay.
Yeah. And she tried to tell me what to do with my channel. And when I told her that you can't tell me what to do with my channel, she turned against me. That's all that happened. It's that simple. And when that happened, and she got upset, I was like, well, I can't have that. And she was like, well, I can't be a mod for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I realized that she was talking to those people like Queen Bee and other people that Queen Bee was associating with. Because me and Queen Bee were sworn enemies and we didn't even know it at the time. She was associating with these people behind my back. My main moderator, my managing moderator, the one that I cared about before even a managing moderator was an option on YouTube. she was my managing member. The one.
Rivy, I totally agree. She's changed a lot, not for the better. The last couple of days ago, she kind of was back to normal, but all her screaming and yelling and cursing, it was too much. I totally agree with you.
That I trusted with my channel more than anybody in the world. That was that girl. That was her. But she was going behind my back and trying to fuck me over. And I wasn't totally sure until I was on a panel with her, and then I yelled and screamed at her and called her a fucking bitch and blah 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 blah. Right?
Mm-hmm. But
then
now from what I heard, that girl did all of Glara's research, did everything for Glara. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, not spreading rumors, but I heard she really was she was his channel. She did everything for him. She's dealing with a family tragedy. Who?
I mean, but then I was a bad guy because I yelled and screamed. Another time where I was a bad guy because I yelled and screamed, because the person that I trusted the most was going behind my back. And then she says it's a lie. I love that she says that's a lie. But
oh, did she, Kendra? I didn't know that. Thank you, Hives. I didn't know that. My avatar was made for me by one of my old subs, Stephanie.
He is now totally in cahoots with all of those people. Even though now I don't have such problems with those people, but she is in cahoots with all those people now, even though I'm not fighting with those people currently. So tell me who's the liar.
Hey.
Bring in this drama, and I brought Queen Bee drama onto your channel, and that I've been trying to avoid forever.
I don't even see that. I mean,
you know,
dude, I mean, if you have problems with people, and this is a history, I mean, it is what it is, and the people that you called out have problems with you.
I fucking hate these people. Let me just fucking let it all out. I hate these people.
Oh boy,
I do.
Don't blame me tomorrow.
No, it's me. I hate these people. I fucking do. I fucking hate these drama bullshit fucking channels. I'm just trying to fucking make sure.
I agree that it is horseshit drama channels. It's fucking
it's
gross.
YouTube.
Fuck, man, get a life.
I hate these fucking drama channels, dude.
And Electra's comment: why are all these women bringing the drama here? It's not Glara or Morbid bringing the drama. Electra, are you blind? Like, seriously, are you fucking blind? Yeah, Glara is not bringing drama at all. Morbid loves drama. Trust me.
I fucking hate them. I don't like Queen Bee.
Continue.
I think that she was fucking doing the Critical K thing, and then Critical K's channel fucking got deleted, and then she was like, okay, I got a fresh start. That's what I think happened. I think Queen Bee started fucking a fresh.
Again, that's not even close to what happened. I believe Queen Bee's channel started, correct me if I'm wrong, started before Kay even got kicked off. She started her channel for the same reason I started my channel. She had a voice and she wanted it heard, and she didn't want to do it on the backs of someone else. Mine was a little different because there was no back. I started the community, but it was because I had a voice and I wasn't a blogger. Yeah, she was a mod for Kay, but that's not where she's like. Yeah, she started because of Michael Long. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what he's saying about her starting a channel and growing up. No, she didn't. You're lying.
Start because Critical K's channel got fucking deleted, and you can't fucking see the receipts. But if you saw the receipts, you would see that Queen Bee is fucked up.
Good.
She has the same fucking shitty people supporting her. The people that support Queen Bee are the people that I have a problem with, except B-Tim. I like B-Tim. But let's call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? Let's call a fucking spade a spade. Queen Bee, her channel was built on, I don't even fucking know. I mean, Queen Bee's channel was fucking built on her
True crime.
You know,
I mean,
it was built on Critical K, but then Critical K fucking deleted her channel and nobody could see.
Okay, this is called narcissistic projection. It was actually his channel that started because of Critical K for different reasons, and he was the simp to Critical K, just like he was a simp for J is for Justice and a couple of other women creators. Annie.
See the receipts and call her out on what happened. Because Queen Bee was involved in a lot of doxing and fucked up shit. And I have the receipts for that. I'm saying there's some fucking bullshit going on there. There's a lot of hypocritical shit going on there. And I tried to be, I know that a lot of my supporters support Queen Bee, but listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are part of the drama community and you're supporting me, I don't need your support. Fuck off and unsubscribe from me. I don't fucking need it.
Can someone tell me how Galera is not drama? All Galera does is drama. So please show me why Galera is not drama.
Fuck you. Fuck
won't
off.
do that.
Fuck all you fucking drama fucking channel supporters.
Yeah, but
Fuck
it's
all
just
of you.
like,
Fuck
you
all
know,
of you.
the true
Share our
crime in that
numbers.
sense.
Always share our numbers. I don't want those numbers. I don't want them. I don't want those numbers. Fuck those people. Fuck them all.
And there's that. And that's all I have. Now, Whistle in her little vault. But we know files are too big, so she would have to come up here to play it. But Morbid wouldn't even let you rewind anything. Like, you had to catch it live or you don't get it at all. It kind of sucks. He's mean like that. I just looked it up in the dictionary. Yep, the glare is listed under drunk drama. Exactly. He's total drama. I don't know why he said, oh, if you're into drama, unsub me. I want to see if sub count went down. Let's take a bet. Who thinks his sub count went down? You're downloading it for you. Will it work though? This can't be right. This says I'm up 100 subs this month. I am? Not according to YouTube. All right, let's see. You want to hear something scary? Over 4 million people have watched my videos. 4.5 million views. That's amazing. 4.5 million people in this world have heard me fucking rant. That's crazy. Aguilera, up 200 this month. Did not lose a single one. I mean, he may have, but it only goes by the 100. So yeah, he really didn't lose anybody. His views are up. His subscribers are up 200. He's kind of stagnant like me, though. He hasn't gotten past 19.7. No, Riva, my numbers suck. Are you kidding me? People don't watch me live anymore. They watch me after. But honestly, I don't think I'd watch me either. I listen to myself. I'm like, oh my God, I sound like horrible. Now I know why people stop watching. He only has 2.5 million views. I watch him like on you on both my channels. Sweet. I like hearing that. Let's see. I just can't believe 4.5 million people have watched me rant. I should be like 100,000 subs. I really should. I like listening and working. That's good. I don't know what Critical K did to him. I should ask her. I'm going to ask her. Hold on. She's probably mad at me because I never did the appeal. So I happen to pull up Facebook, and my memories thing came up. It says, I have this thing from 8 years ago that said cheating is not an accident. Falling off a bike is an accident. You don't trip and fall into a vagina. Let's see what else my memories hold. Okay, hold on. She blocked me? How did she block me? Oh, in the morning, Ruby. All right. So I'll wait for her to answer. Give her a minute. Here you go. I posted this in 2015. I said, you'll end up really disappointed if you think people will do for you as you do for them. Not everyone has the same heart as the stupid neither forgive nor forget. The naive forgive and forget. The wise forgive but do not forget. No matter how good of a person you are, there will always be someone criticizing you. Amen to that. $14 years ago. Crazy. Yes, it'll be the Henry Dinkins case, and it's crazy. But I'm going to go over it tonight. Like I said, I started making a video. I'm waiting on Whistledown's video before I end this. That's what I've been waiting on. How's our downloading coming, Whistledown? So what horrible thing happened at the end of Morbid Live? You heard it. That was what I played first with him telling Good Nunya to go fuck herself. She's a con, go fuck your mom. That's what it was. That was the end. It's only at 4%. Can you come up here and play the good stuff? I heard Morbid went off on QB. Is that true? She picked QB over Galera. Well, who wouldn't? No, that was the end of the live. They got peen bombed? They did? Yeah, but that's all that happened at the end. Exactly, sissy. Amen to that. Does anyone want to come up? The link is posted. Nobody ever wants to come up and talk to me. I mean, I can't find Morbid's channel. I've looked. Yeah, Glare did say fucked up shit. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I don't care about the Lady Dame stuff. That reminded me of Aileen. I would swore that was Aileen, but I wanted to hear that girl. Because I was listening when I was falling asleep last night, and somebody had said to that girl, like, why don't you go up there and put him in his place or tell him about himself, something like that. She's like, I already did. I fell asleep, or I tried to. But Morbid with space in between each letter. All right. All right. Oh. Oh, yeah, I played all that already. So it looks like last night wasn't the two ladies in Space Monster and Defem that P-bombed us. Turns out it was some 13 or 14-year-old YouTuber that disguised himself as the two ladies' profile picture, pretending to be them backstage, only to come on panel and show that they did, which was porn. I was fooled and I should have known better, but kind of got lazy. Hours. Hey, girl.
Hi.
What's
Can
up,
you hear
baby? I can.
So I had that girl fight in the Dom-Differ. The Dom-Differ's like 30 minutes long. That girl's probably like 20 if you want me to play that.
Okay.
Up to you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Yeah, no, I thought it was the clip you sent me. Yeah, I want to hear what that girl said.
Okay, let me see. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, but I want to know how Morbid found out it was some kid. How would he know? Said, I do, however, want to publicly apologize to the ladies because it was extremely confusing and did not line up with their actions prior. We just had by a kid YouTuber. That won't happen again, trust. Or at least I'm going to be a bit more to prevent that in the future. So the confusion was figured out by the awesome people that reached out to me in comments and emails to clear this up. Anyhow, everyone have a great see you soon. I don't get how he would figure that out.
Here. So come on up.
But then again, no one wants to come up here. I mean, it takes a lot of balls to come up here. Not that we're terrible people. I don't know why we have this reputation already. Maybe my past.
You have an open invitation.
I've been pretty sweet. I mean, look at how I handled Wendy.
I feel like you have, dude.
I thought it was pretty wholesome. No, tonight.
Yeah, I would love to see Good Ed come up here. I would love to see that girl come up
The
here.
thing of it is that this is
Why
saying
won't they come up here?
anything serious to begin with. If you ain't got that tough guts to be here,
So that's a lady named Michelle, aka Shorty. Just so you know.
Yeah,
who
who
I'm talking
is
about.
that? She was so loud and annoying and obnoxious.
Yeah, her microphone. But so I'm assuming, because I've never watched a morbid stream. This was my first. I'm assuming it's just like a good sub of morbids.
Okay.
But that's all I know. That's all I
Okay.
know. I think she's a really good sub of morbid. So you'll hear her chime in, but I can't even understand her. So
then there's no sense of being here on these streets to begin with.
Absolutely.
And if she's gonna take everything seriously, then she just has no tough guts at all.
That girl, if you're gonna keep commenting, might as well just come up. I mean,
You might as well.
yeah, it's
You
just like,
might as-
dude, it's
You're
kind of
brave.
ridiculous now. We're wasting time here. Come on.
Like, and literally all of her
StreamYards is up top,
content,
by the way.
she's made some pretty amazing videos, but the
Well,
thing is,
the thing
dude,
of it is, she
all
was
of her
being
videos,
rude to
all of her
you.
videos, hold on a second, all of her videos have been about me. So come on up and talk to me. Since
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I thought it was
That's
the
a fact.
BX bitch that was only the one that made videos about you.
Well, she's only made like maybe 3 or 4 videos. I mean, come on up, that girl, and talk to me directly.
She says, I truly can. I was answering a question directly asked of me because I felt it was genuine. Only enough videos to counter his lies.
Yeah. So prove to everyone that I'm a liar.
I mean,
Prove to everyone that I'm a liar.
I just like you guys to just sort it out. I think there might be some misunderstanding, you know, and
They're
y'all can
clearly
just sort it out like adults.
the point of the fact of it is, she can't handle, you know, she does not
Michelle,
know.
killing me with your microphone. It goes in and out.
I turned it down and I turned it down, and if I go anywhere, you're not gonna be able to hear me.
It's just her internet, maybe. It's okay.
I'm
Because
sorry,
I love you and I want to hear you, but
but the hearing aids are not connected no more.
I mean, that girl could jump on panel with Queen Bee anytime she wants, but she won't jump on panel here. I love that. I love it.
she says, it's weird he is creaming himself begging. I wish he would stop. He is drunk coming at me. I am always civil to him. There's proof of it.
Is there? Okay.
Again, we're having a conversation.
Come on up and show me.
Just come up. You guys settle it. You guys are adults. You can
Come on up
figure it
and
out.
show me how uncivil I'm being. That girl, please.
Listen down.
I'm
Pause it.
asking you.
Yep.
What's scary though, this is like 2 hours before the end of the stream. Do you know how drunk you can get in 2 hours?
He
Like,
was
it's
pretty
not like this was, that's what I'm saying. He was pretty hammered here. Imagine 2 hours later. He didn't even like skip a beat.
That's why. Well, and when I came into your stream here, I was listening, and he's even drunker.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like, it's not like, he got tired at the end or he got, different. Like, I'm shocked that people are okay with it. It's fucking weird.
I think I had, so I fell asleep at like midnight, and it says on mine started 5 hours ago, and there were 300 people watching. So, I mean, I was probably on between 11.
It's crazy.
Please come up.
What did you do?
Please come up and show me how uncivil I'm being. That girl. Please.
Yeah, that's up to her and up to you, man.
No, I mean, I put the invitation out there, right? I mean,
You did.
right. That's all. That's all.
And this is a show, a shit show nonetheless.
She's got a lot to say. She's got a lot to say.
I know.
but-
If you're in chat, come on. Or go to bed. She said she had a husband, right? You gotta go back to her husband.
I know, yeah. Like, go to bed with your husband. Seriously.
And that's the problem with Dame. I mean, dude, Just like Wendy said, you got to get off the internet, take a break,
Exactly.
or just unplug. Because if it's bothering
Claire,
you
go
that
take a
much-
bubble bath.
Bubble baths are good. They're
And
very
then
good.
people are so addicted to this platform
I know.
that it's almost ridiculous that and we're going to be here to make fun of that and funny. I'm sorry, not make fun of, but funny,
Always.
because it's ridiculous and people need to
Fine.
understand that, and they will. They're going to get what we're doing here. It will
All
take
I'm
some time.
Funny.
All I'm asking is if you have a gripe with me and you have an invite, come on up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is that unfair? Am I being rude? Am I bullying by doing that?
Do you ever hear this on any other YouTube live stream ever? Like what we're doing here, to be honest, answer that question.
Yeah. But you know what'll happen though? Let me predict the future. Hold on. I got Michelle, 1 second. Look,
Again,
Michelle,
you're killing me with that microphone, Michelle. I love you.
Michelle, 1 second.
Sorry, I'm
One
starting
second. Michelle, 1 second. I got a crystal ball in front of me, and I'm predicting the future. Hold on. That girl will be on Queen Bee's panel and talk a house of shit and try to explain why she never came up here and talked. I can't wait for that, by the way. I can't wait.
And again, she's in the chat. That girl, come on, this is getting ridiculous. You're just gonna talk in chat, really? I mean, let's just get this over with already. I don't care, but
Good Egg will do the same, by the way. They're one and the same.
all right, so one or the other, please. Just,
Right, yeah.
Let's just get this over. So, I mean, we didn't even get to the content, and I'm not even sure if we will at this point.
We never do, dude. We never do. We never do.
And you're making the people wait. That's the problem.
You're making the people wait, that girl.
And that's not good, because then
No.
people are like, well,
No.
that sucks. You
Yeah.
show up and you say something, and then you don't do anything about it. I mean, you're wasting our time here.
Right.
Right,
We love
Michelle?
you. That girl, like, we're not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Come on, that girl. Come on up here with Shorty in the house. Come on.
I don't have any hatred
Be
towards
careful,
you. that girl.
Shorty. None of that shit from the other night because you were just brutal. All right? Maybe they were intimidated by.
I'm not going to jump on nobody. I have no reason to.
This is sad. It's sad.
So what do we do? Do we wait or do we just?
I mean, I don't know. We can
Come
move
on,
on.
sad girl. Come on up on the panel. Come on.
I'm already in trouble, so I'm here. So
I feel bad. I mean, dude.
no.
Let me
it's
help
fine.
you with that, dude. I don't even know how, but
I'm already. It doesn't matter. I'll. It'll be fine.
what's her
We'll fix
name? That girl? Is that it?
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
that
put a
girl.
poll up for the people. Should
Yeah,
that girl come
Come up on panel.
on panel
Yeah.
to get this over with
Right.
Come
'Cause
on
she-
up.
as a
You can fast forward it until she actually jumps on.
Thank you. Okay, here she is.
I want a threesome debate. Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh, here we go. Now both of you behave, please.
I don't really understand why my presence is being requested. I just came in and said
That girl.
and started getting blocked.
Okay, Michelle,
Michelle,
stop.
Let these two
Stop.
speak.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
That's all I had to say.
Okay, but you were blasting a lot of opinions in the chat, weren't you?
No, I think that maybe you're looking at things through intoxicated goggles and don't understand what you're reading, Will.
So I'm crazy and I'm drunk and crazy that you were blasting things in the chat.
I know you like to manipulate your girlfriend's words.
I'm
but you didn't do that to me, honey. That's not what I said. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
But you had a lot of opinions in the chat, so express those opinions here. Is all. It's all I'm saying.
What, that you're a pussy for timing me out? I already expressed it. I don't need to say it again. You already know you're a pussy. Why do you
Okay.
want to hear it over and over again? Because you're a masochist? I don't get it.
So because I timed you out, that's why you're upset?
No, I'm not upset at all. You're the one who's freaking out, dude.
No, I'm not. I was asking you to come up
civil
because you obviously have an issue.
I think you're upset.
Why did I time you
There's
out?
something going on, and now you're taking it out on me and other people, and it's really not cool. That's what I think. Honestly.
I mean, I love that you're trying to like gaslight me and then say that I'm gaslighting you, but you still have not come up with a valid reason why you're upset with me.
I never said I was upset with you. I haven't liked
But
you.
you were blasting, but you've been blasting in the chat.
Me not liking you has been the same for years. You've never done anything to change it.
You've been blasting in the chat why you're upset with me, haven't you?
Nope.
No? Okay, okay. That's all you said.
I listen all the time. I just don't normally chat. And then I got told tonight if you decided to attack another person that did nothing to you. And so I came to say hi to a few people. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why it hurts you so badly.
Hey, chat.
2 years. Let it go. Like, seriously, let me go. Let go of your obsession with me. Worry about your own and leave me alone.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on.
It is fair, dude. Like, stop already. You did it just the other day on Queens. I've been on the panel twice in a fucking month. And you need to stop.
I let you talk. Hold on a second. But the fact that you seem to be ignoring is that you came here.
This isn't your panel, Will. I can come over here if I want to.
But I'm on panel. I'm on panel. So why are you here unless the wine and bitch? Unless the wine and bitch, why are you here?
Oh, are you going to start calling names and getting loud now because you can't handle yourself?
I didn't call you a name. I asked, why are you here unless to wine and bitch?
Let me interrupt for just a second, you two. I hope you guys could come to a conclusion at the end of this discussion, let it all out. I hope you guys could work it out, is all I'm saying. But that's the intention here.
A lot of history, Morbid, and there's nothing to work out. We're never going to see eye to eye. And just like I asked 2 years ago.
I think you guys are close, though. I don't know, man. I think you guys
were friends at one point in time, but he's a backstabbing fucking drunk fool, man, and I ain't down for it. And now I'm going to get ugly, and that's outside of my character. That's why I didn't want to come up here. I don't want to be ugly to you. I've been over it for 2 years. I need to get over it now. Seriously, quit.
I know Will personally, and that's not true. That's not his character, so. But again,
I know better.
That's why I think you guys could work it out, but I'm going to let you guys speak. I'm going to shut up.
Well, as long as he wants to time me out for no reason and act like a child and be a drunken fool, there's no way anything will ever be simple. No, even though I take up to you whenever people wrongfully accuse you of R and all kinds of stuff, because I'm still me no matter what you do. That's what I'm going to keep doing, is being me. So why don't you just leave me alone, fool? Stop picking at me. Stop begging for my attention. Stop trying to force me into uncomfortable positions. Just stop.
When do I talk about you? Ever?
You've been doing it since I came in the chat.
Let's slow down. Pause it. All right. True crime. I kind of agree with that, but I don't, because nobody from, all right, so her home base is QB's channel. You don't see QB or that girl or anybody bothering Glera on Glera's channel, but you do see him constantly coming over to their channel. So that's why she's going to talk about him, because he's always coming into her home base. It's different than if she was going to his home base. But also want to chime in. Kay wrote me back, and she had said that they're both pieces of shit. Hold on. I went too far. She said he's essentially a bum, homeless, streams from a bathroom of someone else's house he's squatting at, and people love him. Makes no sense. And then she said Queen is another trash can with no class. She laughed about Jared Lysick's sister's hearing being canceled because they all streamed it. She's also a piece of shit. Yep, he's a drug addict and a drunk, and people love him. Make it make sense. So that was right from Kay. All right, you can go back to it.
Yeah, this time we can go back all the way back to Eli Page's channel when you made me there too.
I'm interjecting. Who the hell is Eli Page?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Positions, just stop.
When do I talk about you? Ever?
You've been doing it since I came in the chat.
This time.
Any chance you could, yeah, this time we can go back all the way back to Eli Page's channel when you made me uncomfortable there a year and a half ago. It's a weird flex. Stop.
Because you've been talking about me in this chat.
I haven't.
Right? No.
And you're a pussy for timing me out. How many? God, you're too drunk for this. I can't do this. You're too drunk.
You see the gaslighting, dude? You see the gaslighting?
Too drunk.
You see that? You see that? You see
He's
that?
not like he's not that drunk.
No, I'm not that drunk.
I've talked to him when he's really drunk.
Yeah, I'm not that.
And
drunk.
again, I really think you guys could work this out because
No,
I don't know your history.
no,
Morbid.
I really
I
think
love
it's
your
just
voice,
kind of.
and you make me laugh sometimes.
No,
but
it's petty. I don't know.
Don't
you
think
guys.
that I'm taking you seriously right now. I don't think that you really
this
mean
is a pathetic person who just wants relevance. And if you look at her content, click on her channel.
I'm so
Click
pathetic
on
that you were begging for me to come up here and talk to you.
Click on her channel.
Cry yourself to sleep because you fucked up with another woman and
Hey,
leave
that
us
girl, your mic is a little bit cracked.
Another woman? Another woman?
Probably
What?
because I'm
Are
on my
you the first
you're
one?
dead, which is exactly why I said I couldn't come up here. But
No, the other woman? What other
my
woman?
earbuds are dead. The one you were
What do you-
cussing out earlier. The one you were cussing out earlier. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You're getting all
What?
quit stuff.
What?
Dude. What? What? Oh my God, the sky is falling because the bitch speaks the truth. Why don't you calm down and quit with this fucking theatrics, dude?
When were you ever the first woman?
Oh, gross. God,
because,
you're drunk.
because there's
what
no
I'm saying to you.
other
God, you're
woman.
oh my God, bye, dude. Bye. Morbid, thank you so much for having me up.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. You're too drunk and wasted and a piece of shit to be worth my time. Good night.
Honestly, I just wish you could. Oh, I just wish.
And there she popped off.
Dang. Is there any other good stuff?
No, I found it funny. so this lady comes up last night and she said down to her and she said that she had been doxxed by Dolly. Well, through an hour and 6 times of her going like dropping down and coming back up to tell her story, okay, in this very New York accent, okay. So she drops down, comes up 6 times to tell her story, and like she can't get it out. Finally, she tells her story, which takes a total of like an hour and a half to tell. And the story is she was doxxed by Dolly, and the dox was her name is that Jimmy lady. What?
Wow. But you don't. Why am I the only one that thought she sounded exactly like Aileen?
I don't. I would have thought, like, had I not been watching it, I would have thought it was Queen Bee.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that was more Michelle.
But I don't know her either. I can't, it's the Jodie Sue thing. I can't really understand a lot.
Play a few minutes of that girl, the damn girl. Tell me, guys, tell me this does not sound exactly like Aileen.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that up.
That's on UG's live stream. Got
Yeah,
it.
pull it up.
Yeah.
Those are the receipts and play that. I'm gonna tell you.
God
When
damn it,
you-
Morbid.
Yeah, she sounds like Aileen.
I'm sorry.
She sounds identical to Aileen.
She does. She sounds like Aileen, and especially when she gets on one.
With his back.
All right,
Okay.
send me the receipts.
That's it there. And it says the last time that you live, what Dolly had to say about the Jimmy lady.
Did you get these receipts at 99-cent store?
So
I'm telling you, that's Aileen.
You think so?
I absolutely think so. Keep playing it. Keep playing it.
Okay.
Her mannerism the same. Her inflections are exactly the same. The tone of her voice is the same. Keep listening.
All right.
Fuck.
Well, when you hear it, it's pretty shitty.
That's
Okay,
It's really shit.
Morbid.
So what do I look at? What
Pull it
receipts do you
up.
have?
Listen to
Damn
what
it,
this
dude.
asshole has to do to people that subscribe to him.
All right.
Oh,
I can't believe you're calling in like a third time here. Talk to your people.
It's
fourth
like,
time, but who's counting?
What are you, addictive? I don't know what's with it.
I don't know what's with it. I don't get it either.
Sweetheart.
I didn't think I liked Clara, but more and more I'm starting to see
Yeah, that
light
guy's
on
having
my
some
side.
issues right now. Look, sweetheart, you got receipts. Show it to us so we can move on.
Yeah, so I'm showing you the receipts. I'm asking Clara to pull it up. I
Claire.
can't do it here. So have Claire.
I'm working on it, for fuck's
Thank
sake,
you.
dude.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
did you email him?
No, I just talked to him here with you.
Can't you just send it? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, man.
I
I'm out.
can't do that. I'm not a YouTuber.
We
I
get
just
that.
pulled
You're just a
in.
regular
I-
viewer. Dolly,
Yes.
can I sum up your story?
No, don't.
I mean, I just want to make sure I got this properly correct. I mean, I just want to make sure.
No, we're pulling up a clip of this moron on Dolly Vision.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, he's doxing my career. This is
Your
bad.
career.
Yeah.
What career? What industry are we
You
talking
think
about?
that's fucking funny? You think that's fucking funny? my
No, that's
career?
just a question, sweetheart. Calm down.
No, I am really upset. I worked hard all my life to take care of people like you.
I know you were in the military for 20 years since you're 18.
Yes, and I did more than that.
I know.
I took care of people.
Did you?
I did. And I'm going to be honest, looking
please
at
do.
it from somebody that sees somebody dying, I see people dying on a regular basis, taking
So
care
you're
of
in the
people.
medical field?
I am. Okay.
That's a question. I don't know.
Dox myself. But I will tell you this.
You're doxing yourself if you're in the medical field? You know how many people are in the medical field?
At this point, when you hear what Dolly says about me, you
Okay.
will understand why I don't want to disclose anything.
All right. Well, let's hear that. What's the link? How do I find this?
So it's under Tanya G, and it says
On Google? Where do I look on Tanya G?
on YouTube.
Okay.
Look under Tanya G on YouTube, and she says what Jimmy said about what he said about the Jimmy lady.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So Tanya G.
Yeah, Tanya G. She's
Got
got
it.
great, by the way.
That's
you
the
gotta show
YouTube
her
channel?
content.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's a YouTube channel. Yep.
Jesus.
And she just posted it.
She just posted it.
She
Yeah.
just posted it.
She did because she got upset when she heard here. She went viral. She was upset.
Went viral. All right. So
I'm sorry, Panda.
Tanya
It's
G.
okay.
So there's a couple people named Tanya G. Just direct me to the right Tanya G. How many subscribers are we talking about here?
Tanya G. Oh, God.
I mean, don't you have the link to her YouTube channel to make it easier? Put it in the back chat.
How do I do that while I'm on live stream?
You just copy and paste.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose you here.
You're not losing anything, babe.
No.
So copy the link and then paste it. That should work. You okay? Hello, McFly.
I mean, are you there?
I am drunk today. I need some wine coolers.
I'm abusing my wrench.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I'm abusing my wrench for fun,
She
by
left.
the way. I'm just doing it for
Oh
fun.
my God, what is happening here?
And so she comes up like 6 more times. Like she's off and then she'll come up right about here.
You know,
Like, we don't fucking
with
care.
that story.
Oh, wait, pauses. Tanya G has been taking up for Eileen. So I think that is her. I'm telling you, it's her.
Seriously, it seems like this lady talks slower than Aileen.
Well, Aileen may not have been like all up in arms or whatever.
Yeah.
When you guys saw her, but I'm telling you, I really believe that it's very hard for two people, even with the same accent, it's very hard for two people to have the exact same voice inflections. I'm pretty convinced it's her.
When she said moron, that hit me because that's such an Aileen moron, the way she had that inflection. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, it's the exact same inflections. Let me see if I can find something from her. I wish Molly still had her damn videos.
The way it came up too was funny, like an Aileen funny, like something Aileen would do like 6 times. You know, like it's just an Aileen thing to do. That's crazy that you would even think that.
Let's see. Oh, when I first heard it, it was the first thing I thought of. So there's no clip channel that has Aileen?
I do, but I've got the press pass one, but she was pretty excited. I could probably put them together for you.
She was on Deets not too long ago. Does Deets have her in the Aileen is just up on White Boy's panel. All right, that'll be easier. White Boy. Do we know what video? Did she say which one? Is it alive? Jody Sue. Doug Live. Grandma. Do you know which one she was on? Crystal, do you know which video she was on? I know. Do you know what video? A day ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago? His live videos, probably this one, if I had to guess. Was it 2 days ago? Go on to home. It's the first video. Home. Oh, yeah, it's right there. 2 days ago. All right. Listen. Hang on.
Know what's going to happen, and like today was just a prelim. So she said the judge is going to decide if there's enough evidence to take it further or not. His lawyer is a really crappy lawyer, from what they told me.
A lawyer or a public defender?
He's got a lawyer. His Chaz pay for his people, his subs, all the suckers, you know, all the ladies that buys his stinky soap.
So he does have a lawyer, and it seems to me that it looks to me as though, I mean, this is a misdemeanor, so it's not like the most high priority. I don't think that he'll go to jail, although I don't know. I think that his lawyer is going to try to do two things. A, try to get it dropped, but I know that's never in instead of survive. I think they're going to call expert. I'm not. Now, when you say that domestic violence things, or
I forget what it is. It's something like it's not assault. It's
battery. I'm sorry, battery, right? Battery.
Something like that, yeah. But he's got, it doesn't matter. He still has physical contact with other people, family members. He's got a whole, oh man, he's got a whole record.
Really?
Now play your video. Whistle down. All right.
Yes.
Can I sum up your story?
No, don't.
Let me get to a
on
good part.
Dolly Vision.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, he's doxing my career. This is bad.
That is so her.
What career?
Get Aileen up here.
Keep playing it.
Okay.
What industry are we talking
You think
about?
that's fucking funny? You think that's fucking funny?
No, that's just a question, sweetheart. Calm down.
No, I am really upset. I worked hard all my life to take care of people like you.
I know you were in the military for 20 years since you're 18.
Yes, and I did more than that.
I know.
I took care of people.
Did you?
I did. And I'm going to be honest, looking
please
at
do.
it from somebody that sees somebody dying, I see people dying on a regular basis, taking
So
care
you're
of
in the
people.
medical field?
I am in, okay, you know.
That's a question. I don't know.
Dox myself, but I will tell you this.
You're doxing yourself if you're in the medical field? You know how many people are in the medical field?
At this point, when you hear what Dolly says about me, you
Poor
will
Dolly.
understand why I don't want to disclose anything.
All right. Well, let's hear that. What's the link? How do I find this?
So it's under Tanya G, and it says
On Google? Where do I look on Tanya G?
on YouTube.
Okay.
Look under Tanya G on YouTube, and she says what Jimmy said about the what he said about the Jimmy lady.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So Tanya G.
Yeah, Tanya G. She's
Got
got
it.
great, by the way.
That's
you
the
gotta show
YouTube
her
channel?
content.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's a YouTube channel. Yep.
Jesus.
And she just posted it.
She just posted it.
She just
Yeah.
posted it.
She did because she got upset when she heard here. She went viral. She was upset.
Went viral. All right. So
I'm sorry, Panda.
Tanya
It's
G.
okay.
So there's a couple people named Tanya G. Just direct me to the right Tanya G. How many subscribers are we talking about here?
Tanya
right.
G.
Pause it.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to play this.
So
So he does have a lawyer, and it seems to me that
further or not, his lawyer is a really crappy lawyer. For what they
does he have
told me.
a lawyer or a public defender?
He's got a lawyer. His Chaz pays for his people, his subs, all the suckers, all the ladies that buys his stinky soap.
I'm sorry, but I think that's her. I mean, that is way too similar.
I forgot I have something. So Stereophonic's mom comes up and starts arguing with Dom DeFur, allegedly Aileen. Okay, let's hear that.
All right.
Who is Stereophonic's mom? Sounds like a winner.
Phobic, and she works in like some, I don't even want to say where she works, but the last person that did some stuff like that lady on the internet, I watched somebody call their job live and watch them get fired from their job. From the things they said our company does not represent any of those views, any of those beliefs, and they fired this woman on the spot. It caused a huge fight on the internet too. People were mad over that shit because some people believe she didn't deserve to get fired, but she was saying racist and homophobic shit just like the Jimmy lady. All right? And I watched.
Again, you're the Jimmy lady, I'm assuming. And he's pointing into the camera, so clearly it's you.
Right. Yeah, he's talking about me,
Okay. And that's the docs, Jimmy lady.
Headstones and headlines. I
Gotcha.
love you.
Just like the dude did it live on the internet too. Called her fucking work. Said, look, this is what.
Let me get past Dolly.
William. Not sure if it was a he or she, and I called House William a he.
Oh my God.
But that was not the only time you did that.
Oh, who is that? Oh. Uh-oh. Someone's
It doesn't matter.
disputing your claim.
It does matter, and I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
We know you are.
He sent his viewers to House of Williams. I go to this site. I cannot see who I'm talking to.
Who is this?
I'm on
other
a
person?
telephone.
I hate when
Hold on,
listening.
Blair.
And when I saw the picture, when I saw the picture of House of Williams,
When you saw,
I thought it
Hey,
looked
how's the
like
weather
a
like in
man
New York
dressed
right
like
now?
a female. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I will tell you this: I don't give a shit
holy
who
shit!
you look like or who you are. And
I'm
when I
sorry.
call you, you're a human being, and I will take care of you as such. I am not homophobic. You stupid bitch. I don't want to hear any more of you. I am not homophobic, and I am not
But
fighting.
you are.
I am done being persecuted.
You came into Queen.
Hold on, guys.
Apparently, Claire is having a seizure. I don't know, but I'll
You
continue.
gotta get
I'm
some
sorry,
clear
I'm
audio
talking.
going through.
Of this video, because
I'm
I
talking.
do not deserve what he is saying to hurt me.
Okay.
This is my turn now.
All right, go ahead.
You came
God,
into Queen.
who is this? Laura?
Stereophonics mom.
What?
It's
I tried to get a
Stereophonics mom.
picture of.
Stereophonics. Yo,
Listen, just play the rest of the
Okay.
video. That's the
No,
reason I'm
Did
here.
she say Laura?
Yes, I'm gonna rewind for
Did, right?
I'm gonna rewind for you.
name.
My turn.
Who is this? Laura?
That's what I thought, because I'm like, why? I don't even know who this dim person is. Why would she say, is that Laura?
Good point.
I thought it
Hey, how's the
looked like
weather
a
like in
man
New York
dressed
right
like
now?
a female. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I will tell you this: I don't give a shit
Holy
who
shit!
you look like or who you are. And
I'm
when I
sorry.
call you, you're a human being, and I will take care of you as such. I am not homophobic. You stupid bitch. I don't want to hear any more of you. I am not
But
homophobic,
you-
and I am not
But
fighting.
you are.
I
You
am
are.
done being persecuted.
You came into Queen.
Hold on, guys. You gotta get
I'm
some
sorry,
clear
I'm
audio
talking.
going through.
Of this video, because
I'm
I
talking.
do not deserve what he is saying to hurt me.
Okay.
This is my turn now.
All right, go ahead.
You came
God,
into Queen.
who is this? Laura?
Stereophonics mom.
What?
It's
I tried to
Stereophonics
get a
mom.
picture of.
Dude, that's Aileen. I'm telling you, that's Aileen.
She gets pretty.
I have no idea who this dim person is. Never heard of her, never seen her in my chat, nothing.
No,
I recently had a fight with Aileen.
really.
Yeah. And I cut her off and I blocked her.
Well, let's listen, because she's pissed off, and it's got to be more than just the Jimmy lady, you know.
No,
Listen, just play the rest of the
Okay.
video. That's the
No,
reason I'm
excuse me.
here.
just because of your
It's
name.
my turn to respond to
Hey,
you.
Dane, we will. Can
You
she
came
respond to you for a
into-
second? Common courtesy,
You came
baby.
into a different chat
I'm done with this.
in
crap.
the winter
I'm done with
time.
these people saying shit
You-
about
I
me.
know, so we're gonna
I
fix
am
this
not
tonight
homophobic,
because I don't
and
want
I
to deal
am
with
not
this shit
racist.
tomorrow.
Do
Okay?
you think the louder you talk, the more you're correct? I'm trying to talk to you.
I don't want to
And
hear you.
We went through
I just want to hear the
everything.
rest of the video.
We will, Dame. Calm down. She wants to say something. She waited like fucking 3
Fucking
hours.
Incredible.
I seriously
YouTuber.
have. And excuse me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And we went through these videos. You were personally asked, do you know if it was her that made the phone call? No. Did you lose your job? No. Now,
Right.
I don't know
and
what the
this
fuck
was in
you are
winter
talking about,
time.
but go
Good
ahead.
point. No, she's got a good
Well,
point.
let's listen to the rest
Okay,
of the
and
video
now it's
so you can figure
summertime.
it out.
And now it's summertime, and here we go again. I don't understand what's going on with
All right, you know what, guys? Calm down. I'm going to play the rest of the video because Dame is
Okay,
requesting
no problem.
this because there's some pertinent information
Sure.
that's missing. Okay, Dame, are you okay with that? Can we play the video?
Absolutely. Thank you.
So they get in a fight over basically Dame Defer, allegedly Aileen, says that she was doxxed by Dolly saying that Jimmy lady. I think I have that right.
I can't understand how the two of them sound so much alike.
Yeah, I don't, and it very well could be. She gets angrier. What does chat say? I can't see chat, sorry.
There's most of the people saying it's not her.
My God.
That it's not Aileen. But they really sound alike. But I also want to say something to Kendra. What I think people are mistaken, and I could say this about my own thing, Phoenix's trip is paid for. Like, I've already bought, I've already rented everything. Everything is paid for. But I'm asking for, anyone wants to help, so I'm not coming home totally broke. And the reason I say that is I have a feeling that's maybe how Dolly raised funds. Like, Dolly already has a lawyer. His lawyer's paid for. But, he's got to pay his lawyer ahead of time. But he's looking for help from everyone to recoup some of his losses. That's what I think, like, him raising money is. That's a difference than somebody raising money who won't be able to do it if they don't raise that money. That's the difference of what QB did as compared to what Dolly did. I think. Pretty sure. All right, go on.
Do you want me to keep?
Yeah.
All right.
How's the weather in New York?
Great.
All right. It's not affecting your thought process or anything, right?
No, I have no weather problem.
Okay, it's not too hot, right?
Well, it's
You got your AC on? Everything okay?
no, I don't need AC. Everything's great.
This is
All
the
right.
best shit
Just want to
ever.
make sure you're comfortable.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna play the evidence.
Here we go, phonics.
Here we go.
This is not all the evidence.
Fucking
but
self.
sure,
If
I'll
you're a
make my
racist ass
comment,
piece of
though.
shit, don't let the internet know you a racist ass. Hide it or something. You know what I'm saying? Put your damn white hood on.
I agree
you
with him.
You like a open
I agree.
Klansman.
How does Dolly know so much about racism and how to hide it?
I mean,
That's my
true,
question.
but he's making a good point. It's like, if you're gonna fucking be a racist, fucking be a racist. Like
Right,
don't
exactly.
hide it. You know what
But
I mean?
I'm not a racist. I never made
Then
a
were we
racist
talking
opinion.
to you?
Well, we'll know in a second, sweetheart. Because you said this is the
But
smoking.
I mean, we're also talking about a guy who fucking like put out a video with the guy watching him take a bath who had a fucking big ass swastika across his stomach. It was really weird. Like,
And I'm
Yeah.
a Jew. Thank you.
So,
I'm a
so
Jew.
am I, honey. So am I.
Yeah, we know you're a Jew. You live in New York.
like Dolly's a fucking douchebag, bro. Like, he's a lying, racist douchebag. Let's get real. But it's funny.
I'm going to continue, Dame. Is that okay with you?
Please.
Out here, woman. Okay, well, you can't have that shit. You in heels like I can see y'all in the backyard at a damn cross burning. This shit is easy. Okay, it's absolutely crazy. This is 2023. All right, you can't be doing that shit.
Wait, you're scared of this guy? I mean, let's get this straight.
Yeah, come on.
This is a
And
commentary.
I like when Dolly and evidence go in a sentence.
This
Let's
is
hear
a
the New York lady.
commentary about he and she.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't care what you have to say, Koala Bear, opinionated.
Koala bear.
Okay? I really don't give a
Right.
shit what you have to
It's
say.
stereophonics,
You can't speak for me,
Very close.
and you can't speak for him. But I will tell you this. It was
What?
all about he and she.
All
You
about.
know something? Everybody's got a goddamn problem about PC around here. But I am not
Around where?
accused of being a racist because I'm
And then
not.
what?
And I
You're
don't
a-
want you.
You're a Jew,
I'm
so you're
here
not racist,
calling
clearly.
Something I'm not.
I'm waiting for my New York turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep playing play that goddamn thing that Dolly put out against me.
Okay, we'll
If
do it.
that's not a problem, then you people need to have your heads examined.
Hey, Blair, are you at like a Motel 6? What is all that?
That's exactly.
That's a new background there.
That's exactly what I'm at.
Yeah. I had to
Actually,
break the
though.
ice. Damn. I mean,
This
can I
whole-
continue?
Yeah,
Yes,
go
please
ahead.
continue.
I'll wait.
Yeah, Koala Bear, calm down.
Don't, you know, and then be like, these people have lied on me. No, woman, everybody's heard what you say. That's why nobody can, even the haters can't even keep you in their channels. Because you say shit so, they can't hide it, right? Your racism, they can't hide their racism with your racism, right? You're so blatantly racist that they can't hide how racist they are. It's a shame, right? It's a shame. Get off the fucking internet. You sound drunk and peeled out.
Is he talking about you?
Yeah, he's
That is
talking
good
about me.
advice, though. You should probably get off the internet if it's bothering you this much. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And I don't like to agree with Dolly. And again, I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, he's calling you racist. He's calling Jiminy crickets. I don't even know. Okay. No one knows you because we don't matter. You're Jiminy, the Jiminy girl. And that's doxing you somehow. This is the receipts that you brought.
Yeah, Morbid, it's a problem. You don't do that to subscribers. Okay?
So he's talking about Jiminy girl, and that's you, right?
No, he's not talking about Jiminy girl. He's talking about Jimmy lady.
Hey, Jimmy lady. I mean,
And your address?
God. All right, so I guess that's your docs. That's your name, Jimmy lady?
Is that I don't mean to be rude because the docs also includes like photo.
Are you on drugs, Stereo? What's going on? Were you high tonight?
No, I mean a doc.
Will abusing his wrench cause he is rooster?
Will abusing his wrench because he is a rooster. Is that happening?
Yeah, no, I love this. I love this. If you want to bring her on panel, I would absolutely fucking love it. That idiot that fucking just super chatted you.
Hey, Stereophonics, I love you,
Yes.
but
You don't do that.
it's
You
just
don't
like
do
more
that to
noise. We already got
subscribers, okay?
this Jewish lady who's in New
Do I
York.
have to say
Really
more
pissed off.
about what this guy talked
Okay, Morbid,
about?
thank you.
Thank you. Unless you have something else to say, and that's it, and then I'll let you go.
Oh look!
'Cause you waited
I'm
patiently, and I
here.
appreciate that.
I'm worth
Okay.
$2, but I'm not worth coming up on panel for.
All
Right?
right, she left. Okay, good.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
so now
Come
we
on,
can
that girl.
focus.
Come on, that girl. Come on up.
Hey, Dame.
Yes.
So you are
Yeah, I don't
Jiminy
like
lady.
what I heard. I don't like what I heard, okay?
From where?
And it makes me feel really uncomfortable.
It
And I
sounds
don't
like
wanna
it. A
hear
lot
that
of stuff
anymore.
makes you feel uncomfortable, sweetheart.
You don't like what you heard? You thought that was okay? This guy's talking about a girl crying about losing
I mean,
her
I don't
job.
even know who Jimmy Lady is, to be honest with you. So I'm not even sure. That's my honest opinion on this, Dame. I don't know who you are.
Well, you know something, Morbid? You heard it. You got the receipts. I'm glad I shared it. And I'm not going to argue with you
No,
anymore.
Dame, you have to
because
explain to us because
I don't have
I'm missing
to explain
something
nothing.
here.
No, this bastard said exactly what he needed to say about a subscriber.
Can you explain what
that has
Jimmy
no
Lady
channel.
was?
Okay?
What does Jimmy Lady mean to you?
Morbid, you know better. I'm
I
not gonna
don't.
argue
You
with
know me? I
No,
don't know
you
shit,
do know
man.
better.
I don't know
No,
jack shit.
you know better. And you know where he's coming from.
I
And
get
you know
that.
what he's doing.
I get
okay?
that, but
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
gonna be the
understand
next
your
savage.
story because you brought it
No,
up to us.
I am not going to be the next savage that this asshole wants to dox. Okay?
I'm on
what
board
I
with you,
say
but
is credible. What I say is credible on YouTube, and I'm going to expose people. And it's as simple as that.
that's
and
fine.
I'm
Okay.
very fair. I gave Glara a chance here today, and Glara, I got to tell you, you're the
Blair.
best person I talked to here. And you know something? This bullshit on YouTube needs to stop.
I agree
You
with
don't
you.
go after.
No, I agree.
You don't do this bullshit. And what he just did on this line is very maleficent, and it has to stop. And I'm going to leave. And if you are comfortable with what he did, then good for you. But I will tell you
I'm trying
this.
to understand your story, and you're really not explaining it. And we're really trying to understand.
I don't have to explain nothing else. That video said it all.
It really didn't, and that's why we need to ask you some questions.
I don't care. You can talk about it all you want, but I am leaving now, and I gave you the
sure about that, Dame?
Thank you so much for having
Dame,
me here.
Let me ask you a question. Now people have more questions than they ever had before. God, wow. Oh, damn.
I mean, what did you think was going to happen, dude? Like,
dude, you gotta get off the internet, sweetheart. And I wanted to tell you that.
You gotta chill.
If it's affecting you this bad as a fucking viewer.
No, I gotta say, like, there's somebody in chat right now who's real brave and's got a lot to say. But the thing is, she won't come up here. She's an ex-mod of mine. And she won't come up here.
That's up to you if you want to talk to her and she comes up.
No, I would be happy to.
Okay. Let me know if she comes up and I'll try to check.
She won't come up here because she's not in a safe place. That's why she won't
trust
come
me.
up here.
It's as safe as it gets, to be honest. I mean, my head is exploding from that conversation with Dame. And I really tried to be on her side there. And we still are kind of.
She thinks that she has secrets about me. I would love for her to share her secrets about me. Let's hear the secret.
You're still stuck on the person that you're talking about.
No, I'm not. No, not even close. Yeah, this is just random.
Dude, no one's ever going to want to be with us here.
No, they don't. I mean, they're
there she is. Is it that girl? I have better things to do. I have a wonderful spouse I'm in bed with. Well, God bless you, because I'm with 2 pillows. Did you hear? Rewind.
But if this was Queen Bee's panel, she would be up here.
I've never threatened you ever. Cry some more, Willie.
Oh, come on and tell me about that. Talk to me about that.
I don't even know what's going on. I have no control, people. I delivered what I needed to deliver, and that was Wendy. That was my special guest, and thank God she woke up from her nap.
I would love to hear about that. Talk to me about that. I would love to hear about it.
You know something? The problem is this is not her channel, first of all. And it's not that he directed her out. She didn't bring receipts. She brought a damn video.
And the video meant nothing.
And the video meant nothing.
Stupid. Yeah.
Maybe we have to hear the rest, because there is, to be fair,
this is what we do.
Less than a minute left.
But you know how many Jimmys there are?
It's Jimmy Lady.
Jimmy Lady. Okay, my bad.
So that narrows it down.
Yeah, this is where we call out bullshit and cut it out.
I'm Jewish from New York. Oh, okay. So
for fuck's sake, like,
we're on board.
For fuck's sake, we're here to call out the bullshit. If you're here to call out the bullshit, let's do that. We'll do that together. We're here to do it.
I mean, no one can dox her. God's sake.
And that was my question: is that your real name, like Jimmy Lady? That's the dox, because she says she got doxed and she got Dolly, and he's not that smart. Let's be honest here. It's not. He's calling wherever she works at to get her fired.
That girl, I'm not coming at you. I'm inviting you. That girl. I'm inviting you. Please, if you have something.
Can I make her a mod or no?
I mean, if you want, it's your channel.
I don't even know who she is, but.
I mean, Yeah.
It's up to you.
I mean, you can do what you want. I mean, you have
Fuck,
half
man,
of us
I
a
don't-
mob.
If she wants to come out, she will. If not, it's all good.
She won't because she's a coward.
Because I don't know that side shit.
She's a coward.
So Dame says he is actively trying to get me fired. Okay. So what
Good
do you
egg.
want? Oh, don't delete her.
Good
You do
egg.
that.
Yeah, don't delete it.
Headstones. Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah,
Now
don't
she's
do
in
that.
300-second timeout.
Yeah, don't time out, Dame.
Dame, you better get up here.
And here's the thing: is
Otherwise,
Dame,
we're not going to hear you in 300 seconds.
like we at least have enough respect for Dame that she came up here. You know what I mean? Like have enough
4 times, by the way, but yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Come
5
up.
times, actually.
Come up. Come up. You know? Good egg. Come up. I'm willing to take anybody's shit.
Hey, Michelle, can I say something to you?
Yes.
So the other day,
Go ahead.
the previous live that we did, maybe a couple nights ago or something, I actually got a lot of people.
That one's done.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
I still think that's alien. I don't care what anyone says.
Do you have his channel link? Because if you don't, I'll send it.
Who?
Morbids.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. All right.
He erases everything.
Yeah, I noticed that last night. I tried to rewind and I'm like, what the hell is this witchery? So
Yeah. And you can't even back up.
I know it's torturous to record.
It's ridiculous. I'm like, really, Morbid? Crazy.
All right. I'm gonna pop down. I got some.
Yeah,
no
I gotta
problem.
get up in a minute anyway.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye, hon. All right. That was Morbid and the Drunk Glarer. Hey, Jeanette, while you're here, could we please straighten this out? Because you are the one that had come in here talking about a while ago about BTIM, which has gotten all of us in trouble. But you were never able to provide proof, at least to me. Is there proof of what you were saying? Like, is there somewhere that I could look? Because that's caused like a lot of friction. So I'm just curious if there's any actual proof anywhere. People doxing fake names. Yes, Keith. Crazy, right? It's crazy. I am just waiting for her to respond. I always said he was a predator. How do you prove a fake account without a face? People are that dumb. No, but it sounds like you have proof that physical proof that you know it's him. So that's why I'm just wondering, is there actual proof or it's just your opinion? Because totally cool if it's just your opinion. I've gotten in trouble with it and I didn't know how to answer. Other than, I just don't have the proof. So I didn't know if like you had definitive proof or not. I mean, honestly, I don't care because if there's no proof, there's no proof. I just want to know if it was just an opinion or if you actually had something solid. That's all. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I don't know how long I've been on mute. But we'll call it my opinion and let those who associate with him find their proof. I'm not their mother. I can't tell them who to talk to. Fair enough. You shouldn't I get in trouble for everything, Jeanette. See, even by this damn lady who I don't even fucking know, she blamed me for shit too. So it's not just like I get blamed for fucking everything. It's crazy. I don't know why. Uh-oh, Fluff is mad. I unmuted it, people. Jeez. It sucks, though, that I got to pay for StreamYards just to get a smooth stream. It's not right. Hey, Kit. I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Are you asking her about more? No, not about morbid. It was about beats. Next time someone questions you anything about him, just say, I don't want to talk about him. I do say that. I honestly do. I was just wondering, though. And I only said that because I knew that it was you that had originally came in here and said, I went to morbid stream but could not handle the ego on panel. Oh, I hear you. Hey, Alexis. Oh, I hear you on that. But Glara is just so loved. Why can't you hear me? You must have come in when I was on mute. Nope, not one response from the Truth Challenge, Kaz. Now, in all fairness, I've been live 2.5 hours, so I don't know if anything was said over on QB's, but I didn't even include her in there. Because she wasn't the one. I'm not muted. Oh. She wasn't the one that said it yesterday. So that's why I put those people in there. Yes, Kit. Aileen, not Irene. Aileen. But everyone swears it's not her. So I have to go with it. I have to believe them. So that it speeds them up to current. Yeah, I'm not taking this stream down. But like I said, I really seriously do challenge them. And it's not a matter of money to me or money to them. Money goes to a charity of anyone's choice. But I'm sorry, this is like total bullshit. They were invited hours ago, pikers. I haven't heard that term since I was a broker. We used to use that term when I was a broker. Pikers. So, yeah, accept my challenge. But of course they won't. I mean, it's really simple challenge too. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you guys before I get off. Oh, I can't even play it. Jonesin's channel. I don't trust her. Jonesin, the one I found, she has a short of where I said I wasn't talking about QB, and then later I was. Okay, I wasn't talking about her before I made the statement, and then I was talking about her later on. That's not a lie. Listen to the whole flow. And I think it's from like 2 different streams. And even if it's the same stream, just because I wasn't talking about somebody first doesn't mean I can't talk about them after. But that's her analogy of how I'm such a big liar. No. So again, I put it out there. Her bet is to show where my subs went after her. Oh, get rid of her, Crystal. I can't see her. Get rid of her. I can't believe she's still on my dick fucking a year later. Like, dude, move on. Joneses broke up with me. I didn't know we were dating. I didn't know we were an item to break up. But it's funny how I call her out and all of a sudden she's just so she can't bother with me. Why? Because I called you out? How about you prove your lie first? Because I'm not letting up on them. I'm not joking. I am not letting up on them. They want to run their mouth, then they're going to prove what they said. Grain is going to prove how I'm such a big, vile liar. And same thing with Burnt Bee. Show where I'm such a vile liar and how I'm so disgusting. Prove it. And I'll give money to a charity of your choice. Prove it. Prove how I'm so wishy-washy and I don't stand by my convictions. Prove it with verifiable facts. Prove it. And Joneson has to prove that my subscribers went after her in Heels' chat yesterday because she said, oh my God, they came after me so hard, coming after my weight and everything. And it was so vile. Prove it, bitch. Prove it. Show me in Heels' chat. And if none of them can prove it, not only do they owe money to my favorite charity, but they owe me an apology. And they owe their subs an apology for lying. And I'm not letting up until one of them happens. Either they prove that I'm wrong, which I'll deal with, and I'll own it, or prove I'm right. She posts timestamp. Okay, on her community page. All right, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Johnson. All right, community page. Community. No, she didn't. 2 hours ago. I normally would send traffic to channels I don't support, but if you have any questions regarding me in Beast Boy's chat, when Heels in the Air brought me up, here's the timestamp to start. Laura couldn't find it last night. Crystal apparently wasn't willing to correct her and tell her it all. Oh, see, now it's changed. Now all of a sudden it happened in BX's channel. No, that's not what you said, Crystal. Crystal. That's not what you said, Joneson. You said it happened in Heels' channel. So now all of a sudden it switched to BX's channel. Make up your mind, bitch. You can't have it both ways. No, you said it happened in Heels' channel on Heels' live. So when that didn't work out for you, now it's switched over to BX. Trust me, BX and I are not besties. We're not friends. Most of my subs aren't even in there, but let's take a look anyway. But this doesn't count because you said Heels is live. So you lied. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You made a mistake. Well, guess what? Other people make mistakes too, Joneson. And I'm not faulting you for making a mistake. That doesn't make you a liar. Just like if I make a mistake, doesn't make me a liar. I know you're not intelligent enough to grasp this, but try hard. Laura couldn't find it last night. Christopher correct her and tell her it would happen on BX's channel, not Heels in the Air channel, because I would be proven right and she would look like the hateful, vile human she is. What? So basically, here's the receipt. You never said it was in BX's channel. She shows someone with a Bliss Chris. I don't even know who Bliss Chris is. So 244 is the timestamp. That's her big timestamp, 244. One comment, I guess, but we'll go there. Yeah. Bliss Chris is a BX mod, not a Laura sub. So you lied right there. Thank you, Alexis. So you lied right there. So once again, you're proven to be the liar, not me. Let me go back to her page because I don't know what video it is. Okay. So she says, all right, let me show you. Okay. So this is what she showed. A timestamp of 244. Maybe this opens up, maybe. Okay. I'll take over for him. Puff, puff, pass, sweet one. Where is the proof that he put her GD info out? LOL. They have no proof. He sounds shady. Most Black people don't agree with you, though. Okay. This is her proof. All right. This is what she posted as her proof that my subs attacked her. There is not, except Sweet One, there is not a single person in this thing, in this screenshot, that's my sub. Secondly, where did anyone attack you? This was her screenshot. Where did anybody attack you? I'll wait. Her screenshot. And I don't know what video it is. Oh, there it is. No, this just links to his channel. But please show me where anybody attacked her in her own screenshot. Ronan, you owe my charity of choice $50 fucking and a public apology based on your own screenshot. Let's read again what she wrote. I know they, Leslie. Hey, hippies, I normally would send traffic to channels I don't support, but if you have any questions regarding me and Beast Boys chat, when Heels in the Air brought me up, here's the timestamp to start from. Laura couldn't find it last night, and Crystal apparently wasn't willing to correct her and tell her it happened on BX's channel, not Heels. Okay. Why? Hold on. Why would Crystal correct me when we went on your words? It was your words that said it happened on Heels. Why would Crystal be the one to correct that? Does Crystal follow you around? Does Crystal know what you're really thinking as opposed to what comes out of your mouth? I'm just kind of curious. Either A, you are a blatant fucking liar, right? That's what I'm saying, white boy. They're all saying no. So, Jonesy, you are either a blatant fucking liar, or you're just fucked up. Because if this is your screenshot, not only are those people not my sub, but nobody said a word to you. Not one word. So 244. And there's no video. She links the channel with no video. So now I don't know what video it is. I have no idea. Maybe this one? 3 days ago? Maybe? That's what I'm saying. It's got to be this one, right? The one with Dolly? Now let's timestamp again. No, it's a 5-hour video. So 244. $5.46 is the video. No, it's not Heels is live. It was not in Heels is live. 5. He has no video. There's no video with that. Oh, wait, let me go to live. 5. It must be this one. Okay. Did someone get me that timestamp again? I keep going back and forth and I keep losing it. What's the timestamp she said it was? Yeah, I've never seen Bliss Chris in my life. I have no idea who that is. Drywall mud. Nope, Ritty. She changed it. She originally stated it was 244. Okay.
Comparison, bro. And I ain't even gonna hold it like against you, but just be aware. Like, you gotta be aware of your statements, bro. That sounds wild. If I never did anything like trying to dox somebody, how the fuck could you say I did the same thing? That's yo, that sounds wild, bro. Are you smoking too? You higher than me. Read on, dude. I read. Your first statement was ridiculous. Your first statement was ridiculous. And I'm speaking on that. I did read on. First statement, it sounded retarded. I just want to be clear. What was you gonna say? What was you gonna say?
Joneson did a live this morning. You know Joneson, right? That you went up on her panel.
Yeah.
Explaining how the word CUNT really doesn't mean anything.
You said it doesn't mean anything? That's what she
Yeah,
said?
it doesn't mean anything. It's just a word. And she had like dictionary meanings and how other people say it. And I know they do say it in Australia, but it was just weird to me. Why you're basically taking up for Glare. by saying it.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
thought that was funny.
That's exactly what they would be doing. That's exactly what they'd be doing if they said that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They'd be taking up for who? Who are they taking up for?
Retarded as fuck, right? And even you couldn't say, well, not doxing part, but so then it's not a fair comparison. I'm not saying that he can't go hard on someone. My criticism isn't that. So switching it would be what we call in the debate world a straw man, which means you are setting up an argument so it could be easily knocked down. I never made the argument that he can't go hard. I'm saying don't be a disgusting, whatever you want to be called, right? So I can stay in guidelines and try to dox people or ask for people's kids' information.
And that's so weak.
Different.
That's a weak move. I mean, if you have to go after grandkids, you have nothing else.
Right. The fuck? I can sit here and roast people for hours. What? I've never did this shit. That's disgusting for you to even make that comparison, bro. And I ain't even gonna hold it like against you, but just be aware. Like you gotta be aware of your statements, bro. That sounds wild. If I never did anything like trying to dox somebody, how the fuck could you say I did the same thing? Yo, that sounds wild, bro. Are you wrong and they say something fucking stupid? You know what an adult does? They say, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah.
I
I took a stab at it and I was wrong.
Is it? But they don't want to admit that. Oh, I'm just defending a creator I like. You can watch whoever the fuck you want. I can't control you. I'm here for your entertainment and to add value as well. Right? If you can't take me roasting or at least bare minimum correcting some fucking misinformation with your stupid ass.
Okay, we're now at 2:47 and we started at 2:44, which is the timestamp she gave, and I'm not seeing anything.
Fox, bitch. Go the other way. Go with cancel culture. Go with the woke niggas. Because you misrepresented me, and when I corrected it, you act like I said something to you, like I hurt you. Fuck them.
Well, and even if you had, which you haven't, but even if you had, what does that have to do with Dolly?
Nothing. They're just trying to deflect.
Yeah, you're deflecting.
Deflecting like mother. Well, all the things he has stacked up. Me saying, "Hey, I'm not a doxer. Don't compare me to that." Oh, that's too much for me. I can't handle it. Oh no. Oh, whatever shall I do? He was mean to me. Oh. Live chat, as long as it doesn't break guidelines, have fun. But as far as I'm concerned, any dick muncher that could get mad because I corrected a false fucking statement about me can eat a whole bag of dick.
We're looking for the chat of where all of my subs attacked her. All of them. That's what she said. The funny part is, besides you, Crystal, and Sweet One, which I don't even see any of my subs in here. Like, not one of them. But the timestamp she gave is proven false. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes because she gave 2:44. So I'll give her, we're already at 2:49 and so far nothing. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt that she's not lying again. She just made a mistake.
Get out of here, you loser. Then I give a fuck. I don't care about your feelings. I'm here to entertain people. And if I can add value, that's a fucking plus. And also speak as much as possible as I can about Jesus. Out of combination, right? I know I'm saved. Which is
now
why I
here,
don't take these losers seriously.
You went just a little past where he said he has my racism all the way back to, I don't know what he said, which I welcome him to post. I would love to see it.
He had evidence of.
Oh yeah, he's all the way back to something.
I want to see it too. What did he say around here?
But I think he's done enough hurt.
Right there.
Go ahead.
Hurting families. And I have your court records, the transcripts too. Okay.
After that?
After that, yeah.
From your court shit. Even to the bad checks you wrote. Okay. So let's don't go there. I noticed you tagged me in something. There, Heels. You sure you want that smoke? You sure you want that smoke? Just tag me again. Tag me again. All right. Because you know Dolly like to smoke. I'll smoke the hell out of some shit.
I got his name in the title, so I'm gonna see.
So if you want that smoke,
I'm a smoke king. I want to see. Let's see, Mr. Purge background. Ooh, Purge.
Tag me in something again.
And which one is this? Like part 3? You got like one of the worst Purge as his background? Get the fuck out of here. Which Purge is this? That got to be like 3, maybe 2, maybe 2.
All right.
I haven't watched the earlier Purge movies in a long time. Have you?
I've only seen one.
Like if he's, don't just talk. His family. I'm gonna roast you for an hour, right? Like show me proof of her being racist. I would love to see it. The
She
only
said
thing
that
that
I
I
could.
disagreement with you, me and you talked about it, and you even said, yeah, that was a bad statement. So I
Yeah.
see what the issue is. Appreciate it. Someone said they had the brothers' video. I posted my email. I still didn't receive that. I still didn't receive the video.
All right, your posts, your comments, what you.
Of course.
And then they released it.
I didn't know what you were asking.
No, I was asking, did he go by a different name? So because this post that I'm looking at is a different name.
Jimmy Jams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his Facebook.
Okay. That's nasty as hell. But now I have the receipts, so that wasn't a lie. Let's see. Let's check some more receipts. Is this the videos? Because I'm looking at him dock somebody right now. I'm looking at it. This is crazy. Right in my face. The first line is a dox. The first sentence is a dox. It ends with dox. That's crazy. Wow. And yes, this proves a huge point in hypocrisy. If he's saying that, I don't know how anyone could not see this as disgusting. Now I can see why. He said that's the important thing. Savage and her husband were invited to meet. They called his bluff. Then.
Okay, we are now 20 minutes. Hey, Carolyn, we are now 20 minutes after her timestamp. Okay. Now, how do I know it's this video and maybe I have the wrong video because she didn't link the video? Is by the 54603. It's the only video he has at 546. Joneson, you are a fucking liar. And I'm proving it. So for those of you that are coming in late, don't know what's going on, instead of fighting with these assholes, I'm calling them on their bullshit. And I'm not going to fight with them, but I want proof of the things they're saying because they run their mouth, they say all this bullshit, and nobody ever crosses and double checks and calls them out on it. But I am. You've trashed my name with your bullshit lies long enough. And now I'm not fighting with you over it, but I am going to call you out and make you accountable for the shit that you say. And why am I doing this? This is a perfect example. I can go to my live yesterday and okay, hold on. I could go to the live from yesterday where she specifically said it was Heels in the Air video. It was on Heels in the Air channel just yesterday. So we went there. There's nothing. I gave her the benefit of the doubt to go to his channel. Okay. Where Heels was on panel. Heels is on panel. And again, as you can see, that's the only video that's over 5 hours that Heels was on panel. No other video in the last 12 days is 5 hours. So that's how I know. And he doesn't delete videos. So that's how I know I have the right video. 546, the only video at that time. Go back to Jones's community post. And 544, it's that video. And it's funny how she didn't, for some reason, connect that video. There is not one thing. She said she's under the good life. It doesn't matter. There was nobody saying anything to her. Nobody. And not one of those people are my subs. Not one of them. Except Crystal's the only one. But nobody talks shit. They weren't even talking about her. So she's lying. She's blatantly lying. This is what liars do when you hold them accountable for their lies. This is it. And Chris, I'll check the screenshot in a second. But that's why I'm holding them all accountable for the bullshit that spews out of their mouth. So every single time that they lie, I will hold them accountable. Lie about me, I will hold them accountable. Joneson, you have just proved you're a fucking liar. I asked you to prove me wrong, and you give me some bullshit that's a total lie and a total opposite of what you said yesterday? Yeah. Okay. She got blocked. Screenshot is in. Not subs and not deals. Crystal, you're allowed to have an opinion, but she specifically said all of my subs and were attacking her in Heels' chat, which all of it was a blatant lie. Jonesin, you owe my charity $50 and a public apology. So be a stand-up bitch and pay my fucking charity $50. You said it's in screenshot room? Where, Crystal? Crystal, I don't see it. I don't see it. Of course she's lying. She owes my charity $50. I know it must be exhausting for her to get fucking called out on her lies. So that's one down. And last time I checked, Crystal isn't all of my subs. But I will gladly find from yesterday where you said all of my subs were so vile and disgusting. You see it now? Let me look. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so this is what was said. Hold on. Yep. All right. She did, Kendra. Whoop. So Crystal said, could you imagine a paramedic having to take their own blood pressure and catching their breath before they could save you, sending prayers? Last time I checked, she didn't say a name. I don't see a name in here. I don't see her specifically saying that it was at Joneson. So Joneson writes, my BP stays good, cunt. Just know I came in respectful and asked you to stop, Crystal, as to not escalate the situation. You didn't, so it is what it is. So now it's Crystal's fault. Okay. Hey, Lacey. So now it's Crystal's fault. All right. So Crystal is all of my subs. Crystal never even mentioned her fucking name. But I guess she took it personal. Joneson, if this is your proof that all of my subs said horrible things to you, again, you're a fucking liar and you owe my charity $50 and I deserve a public apology. But I understand you're too much of a lowlife to even comprehend that. Adrian, I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking, like, where's Adrian been? So, yeah. I know that, again, I know that you're way too much of a lowlife to ever give me a public apology because I could just tell that's who you are. But yeah, she never even mentioned your name. So I don't know why you took it so personal. And then called her a cunt on top of it. Yeah. Okay. They do attack my subs. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm holding them all accountable. All of this bullshit about me, I'm holding them accountable. Show the proof. I know she'll never apologize. She's too much of a lowlife. And she's a fucking liar. And every single person that has to run their mouth about me, I'm going to show proof. I mean, I'm going to make them show proof, I should say. Because I've always said, I am the first one to own my shit. And I have said some vile things. You'll never hear me deny that. Not worse than the glare or morbid, but I don't do whataboutisms. So honestly, I know I've said some vile shit and I've owned it and I've apologized for it when it warranted an apology. But I am so sick and tired of this whole crew over there lying about me, projecting the piece of shit that they are onto me and making me out like I'm this vile, horrible liar who, you know, runs a cult of subs that destroy lives. And I'm tired of it. So now I'm holding them accountable. Come with the fucking proof or put your money where your mouth is. So far, one down. We've proved Joneson is a liar. That is proof. Her timestamp shows absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was not even, besides Crystal, there was not even my subs in that entire chat. So once again, she's a liar. Brittany, you can like anyone you want, but know that you like a fucking liar who can't seem to do the right thing. So we'll see how her low-life ass handles this. But now, like I said, she did a live today deflecting. She just wants to be done. Yeah, it's a little late. Did you know QB? No, I don't think she buys them, Margaret. I used to think she bought them, but at this point, way too expensive. And someone came in my chat trying to do it to me. And I put it on private, so it didn't go through. But yeah, I know they're fake likes, but I don't think she buys them. It's way too much money to do every day for like 8 months. That's crazy. She's exhausted. Yeah, of course she's exhausted. It's hard keeping up lies. But they want to all point the finger this way. Sorry, that shit ain't happening. Prove it. Well, again, I proved that she's a fucking liar. That was proven. Next, Burnt Bee and Green. Show your proof, bitches. Because I'm not letting up. I want to see a receipt that Joneson donated to National Center of Missing Children or St. Jude. Or she can do what's the other one? Make-A-Wish Foundation. She could do one of the three. And all I want to do is see a receipt that she donated $50 to one of those three and a public apology. So if she can't do that, well, then I'm going to call you out on every single thing you've ever said about me. You need proof. Because I am so sick and tired of people bashing my name with lies. Same thing with Grain. Grain, you run your mouth a lot? Prove it, bitch. Prove it. But they can't. They can't prove it. So, all right, I'm going to get off, though. These 3-hour streams are, like, killing me. So, I am going to break this one apart, though. So, or maybe I'll do a separate video of this. But, yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you guys for Super Chats, PayPals, Cash Apps. I will see you guys in a few hours. It will be a little late. That's what I say, Adrian. I have no idea either. What these haters don't know is how many times you've told us to ignore, don't respond, don't stick up for me in our Discord. I hate, it's not fair. I agree with you, sweet Carolyn, because I don't want to see you guys get hell, because that happens. But I'm not fighting with them. I'm holding them accountable for the words that come out of their mouth. They want to be part of a crew that holds everyone else accountable. Okay, fine. Well, I'm going to hold you accountable on your bullshit words. And maybe then you'll stop trashing my fucking name with your lies and bullshit. So again, Captain Napton, Burnt Bee, and Grain all have stuff to prove. If not, $50 to my charity, and then a public apology for all of them. 1 down, 3 to go. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people in a few hours. Probably like 10, I want to say. And then we're going to go over the case. And then I'm done with drama on this channel. It'll be on my other channel. All right. So I'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace out. And thank you, Margaret. And don't forget, do not forget, buy one, get one free candles. Automatic discount. Best candle offer you're ever going to get from me. I mean, I may do BOGO again, but going to a great cause right after I get back in September. I'm going to start doing charities again. Like I'm going to give $5 out of each candle to certain charities. It'll either be Make-A-Wish, St. Jude, or oh my God, missing and exploited children. We're going to start doing those again once I have time to breathe. But let me get through this week and we'll be good. Well, the next 2 weeks, because next week I'm traveling. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people later. Love you. And I will see you in a few hours. Peace.